mean, it's pretty easy to convert. I'm already sort of a weird Jedi.
God. Nice, Hicks.
Yeah, man.
Hold on. Let me. There you go. I saw that.
I can't really quite see the screen, but I'm here. I'm here.
You can't see the
support.
screen?
No, because I have it on display capture.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can. Oh, wrong button. Let me try.
Oh. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't show your porn. Turn it off. Oh God.
Oh no! All the ducks! I've been feeding the ducks for hours.
The what? But
you've missed the FNTs.
Oh yeah, I missed the last one. Anyways, did I? I saw a couple hours of the one before that.
Yeah, a lot of feeding the ducks.
Yeah, I've wasted, I don't know, I would say 30 hours last week messing with AI art.
Holy shit, bro.
Yeah, I've been going
That's
crazy with it.
Yeah.
I know there's a big discussion whether it's art or just editing. I don't really care because it's still fun.
I think I've reached. My intuition is that it's terrible, but I think it's kind of like graphic design or anything like that. You have your digital tool, and now your digital tool is way better than it has ever been before.
That's kind of how I'm taking. Like, I do a lot of art, right? I even went to art school. Even in art school, what's the first thing you do? You get a model, and then people who actually are artists and do real fine art, they'll go from pictures. They'll get references, right?
Yeah.
It's like every artist uses references. So to me, it's just kind of like it's taking the process of getting that initial reference a bit. But I don't know. It's very weird. Wow. Thanks, Spirian. Thank you. That's really generous.
Did he just give himself a reroll?
No, he gave a bit. Ooh, another bit.
He liked it one bit.
Are you gonna put back your actual self?
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. I guess I should. That would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Hey!
Wow. A penny a day.
I had 7 bits, so I was like, I'm just going to give them to you.
You know you can click them multiple times.
I can.
How
but I thought it was more dramatic this way.
How is Art of the Roll not isn't monetized?
Yeah, my YouTube channel is not monetized.
How?
I can't even see it, and
I need more subscribers. I took exactly one art class in college, and that was because it was mandatory to graduate. I actually was a programmer, and at one point I thought, fuck it. No cussing for the first 8 minutes. I forgot the new rules of YouTube. And then,
is it really 8 minutes?
Yeah, but and then I did programming, and I thought, oh crap, I picked the wrong career, and I completely quit my job, lived off savings, started learning art. I then moved to New York with no job. That was smart because I had to use all my money to do a 6 months down payment on an apartment. And then I went to full-time art school while going to full-time work as well. And that was actually kind of fun.
Stupid.
But it was very, very busy. But I only went for like a year and a half, 2 years maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that's great. You're a dropout out of art school. That's a great
Hey, I already
story.
graduated one thing. Give me a break.
What, high school? Junior high? Can you even graduate high school in Kentucky? Do they have high schools?
I was in a program.
Yeah, that's how they did Abraham Lincoln.
I had a master. I was in a program to get a master's, but I dropped out before getting the master's because I hated school. I hated college.
Oh my god! It took the entire state of Kentucky to graduate one man.
Hey, they have one of the best engineering schools in the country.
What is
Did you go to it?
Yeah.
Hey,
The computer science department of it sucks, though. But the other engineering disciplines that I didn't go to are really good there.
Yeah.
But computer science sucks at any college for the most part. Anyways, it's been a while. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining Croissant. And Lisa Chia Helms. Oh, that's my sister-in-law, who's in the other room, watching on the TV.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cat with sunglasses.
I was like,
Oh, yeah.
no Kimmy Lee.
Yeah. For all intents and purposes, call that Kimmy Lee for now.
Okay.
I was a BCMB major. Anyone know what that is?
BCMB?
Yeah.
I could make up some words
Yeah,
for
someone
that.
make
Yeah,
something
I
up.
mean, black cock masturbator.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Biochemistry,
Is that
cellular,
disgusting?
molecular biology. Got it.
It's like I have no idea.
All right, we're 12
There
minutes
you
in.
go.
We can commence the cussing, right?
Well, they still don't want you to do it too much. YouTube got very strict.
Yeah, because you don't lean the right way.
They got very, very
You
boring.
actually sound a little
They're
low to
gonna-
me, Spirit. I'm going to turn you up so you don't have to yell.
He's sad. Plum isn't here.
I
I am
didn't
sad
say that.
Plum's not here. I'm sad. I hope he's
I am.
okay. I haven't heard from him. You know, the
Let's
last
have
game,
his phone number.
we should really start soon. But like last game, what game was that? That was my D&D game for the EU group. Cauldron joined that, and he couldn't make it because he had a fencing accident where he got hit in the ball so hard he got nauseous and had to sleep it off. So the entire game we made fun of him and talked about how like we were finding nuts, how he only had one nut, and all this kind of stuff. It was great. But anyways,
That'll happen.
Wow.
yeah.
You gonna make fun of the man's poor pain like that, or the poor man's pain?
Yes. Any other questions?
Is that what Chris Ants does? Is a biochemistry molecular
She said.
biologist? Wow. Biology,
No, it
you
wasn't a
should
joke.
be
It
a
was real,
witch.
Chris. Yeah, biochemistry, molecular biology.
Yeah.
Why aren't
Crazy.
you like working for SpaceX or NASA or something?
I don't think they do that in those places.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't want to
We're
work for
talking
NASA
about-
anymore.
Mars has stuff that you could study.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny?
No?
Not particularly.
Not that funny. But I had signed up when I was getting my chemistry degree to be biochemistry,
Oh, yeah?
and that first year, the advisor was like, "Yeah, we'll fill out the paperwork for it later, and you can just take the classes." Graduation rolls around, and we haven't filled out the paperwork. So I get a regular chemistry degree, even though I did all the work for the biochemistry degree.
You said it was funny.
Yeah,
That sounds moronic to me, not funny.
Yeah.
you know,
That
I
sucks.
completely forgot about it until like I saw like the what was it, the fucking pamphlet. Like I'm sitting there reading the pamphlet. I'm like, why does it say chemistry? That's not my degree. And I was like, oh shit, we never took care of that in 4 years.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rogue. I have subverted expectations with my dumbness.
You know, before we start, I just want to say Stardust Viking needs to wear a blue bandana because you guys are more and more just looking like each other. Like you're
What?
both vaping on screen. You both have glasses, same beard almost, except Stardust has a slightly better one. No offense. And
Oh.
Glasses are almost the same.
the glasses are almost the same.
These glasses are really old, man. These glasses are terrible.
Yeah.
Your jokes?
What? Stardust has way better jokes.
Oh, your jokes are old.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's true.
Oh yeah. There you go. He only does illegal stuff.
I
Right.
don't even have a college story. I enlisted in the army and had kidney failure at 20 and couldn't deploy.
Yeah. That sucks. At least you didn't say it was funny. Then I would have done.
No, it wasn't. It sucked.
Yeah, I bet. Okay,
What?
so
I like how it says you only have one person watching on Twitch. I'm watching on Twitch.
yeah, those things are fake.
I
don't
was
know.
like,
I can never trust them. In fact, it should be able to go. I don't know.
it says there's 3 people watching, but in YouTube, but I know there's
I
more
actually
than
see
that.
a lot more than that, so I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Uh,
in both places.
I don't know.
So I don't know.
All right. Well,
Anywho,
time to
last
Time
time
Yeah.
on River Kingdoms Express, it's been a while. You all went and infiltrated the serpent lair for the serpent folk. You killed the queen that was trying to raise an undead army and ascend herself to some degree to become alive again. You picked up two... the queen happened to kill two of your people. Rip... I already forgot your characters' names.
Yoshi.
That's how long ago it was.
Oshi?
And Rigvar.
Hoshi and Rigvar.
Rigvar?
They just don't matter anymore.
No, hey, come on, man.
You managed
Yeah,
to kill the...
Hoshi made a hell of an impact on certain males of the population.
Yeah. Now they all have diseases.
The people's vagina
okay.
has passed into the ether.
The people's vagina.
I might never want. Ew, that comment almost made it so you don't want to go down anymore. Holy shit!
Here's some buttons. But you did pick up two survivors that were slotted to be eaten down in the serpent lair. A certain ex-sailor Dazad and a paladin named Dolph. Grins, as some people call him.
Yeah, that's what I call him.
reason.
But he's such a goody two shoe. He's always looking over my shoulder, making sure I'm doing the right thing.
Yep. You all
Maybe.
Hicks planned that.
You all eventually
I did not plan that.
Got the phylacteries of both liches, of your friend Afridi and also your also the Serpent Queen's one. You met up with the rest of the army, sneaking your way out. That was a bit interesting of a time, and you made it back to the main encampment. There you did some final resolutions with the armies that were there, as they all started to go their own way, except technically...
they got paid. We paid them all.
Yeah, you paid them all.
Because we ransomed the serpent folk wanted to leave.
Yes. The
we
serpent
made her pay us money and
made
stuff.
Terms of surrender, effectively. And... but eventually the Technic League decided to attack you, because you wouldn't trade the phylactery, which they wanted. Mm-hmm. So they decided to attack you. While they were coming to attack you, you were trying to destroy it, and I do believe you finished destroying the phylactery of the Serpent Queen.
Yes, she is no more.
The Technic League attacked. You killed them all. Confusion worked its magic again, and then you all got your fallen allies back up, and that is where we left off after looting all of them.
Well, Hoshi got buried, and it kind of salted the earth, so nothing can grow there. You can't even say anything.
I had expected things to go down much differently, and then you just started selling her body
for science. You know how much science would have benefited from all those diseases.
Why didn't you give it to Kashi? She could have increased the science. No, you just started selling
the problem is that you might have gave my ship herpes.
Excellent, good discussion.
The music is getting really loud.
Oh, that's my bad. Hold on. Is it better now?
Yeah, it started. It seemed like every 10 minutes it had gone up a bit.
It did. I was increasing it because I couldn't hear it for some reason, but I fixed it.
It was trying to drown you out, Rex.
Oh man.
Oh, I'm also doing something.
Look, am I really that much of a paladin if I just try to buy a woman's body so that it isn't desecrated by a whole bunch of weirdos?
Yes.
I thought talking about it was a techno league that was gonna cut her up.
There are a whole bunch of weirdos. Tried to sell
they're
dead. The body of a companion.
What are we doing?
Bunch of slaver assholes.
Yeah, but I recognize that they were slavers and they would have used the phylactery to enslave countless more, and even my heartless ass couldn't let that happen. Even for the supposed Starstone chunk of it she lied about.
Dude, man, Starstone.
So you are all sitting along the coast, the shore of this river, the bank, sorry, of this river, where you had this battle, and you just looted everything.
I want my ballista or my bolts back, and that I shot at that one chick. I hit her 4 times.
Those things probably wouldn't break very easily.
No, they're darkwood.
You shot 3 of them, right?
4 of them.
Let me.
I only had 4.
I'm gonna say there's a 5% chance that they could break.
Well, you know what? I got a bunch of soldiers on board. They can go fetch them.
Yeah, so 5% chance. I roll under a 5.
Okay, they can't get them.
Wait, why come you can't see? How come? Oh, you stupid mother. Don't mind
You talk to him. I'm like, what the hell just happened?
Don't worry about it.
I can see your keyboard and
don't worry about it. I don't know what you're
talking
about.
Some weird stuff that I never want to see again.
That was my penis. First one's fine. Second one's fine.
Oh wow, you
Third one's fine.
Are you rolling onto it?
Yeah.
How are you doing that magic, man? That's pretty dope.
None of them broke.
Well, I penetrated that chick quite a few times.
Yeah, I would say they more have knocked up against her. You know.
I think a couple went through her. To be real, those were some big bolts.
It was just the tip.
There were some big darkwood bolts.
She took them all pretty good, so...
There was a lot of penetration for some big darkwood bolts.
Wow.
Wait until the cat shows up on screen. Hello.
For the boatman, it's only half darkwood.
I think that's a good idea.
Only the waist down.
Wow, that's how he became half drow. Like above is fine, below is drow.
Exactly.
Oh man. Anywho,
are you really thinking about that, Hicks? That's probably something you shouldn't contemplate. It makes me worry about you.
I was trying to think about the joke. Once you go darkwood, you never go. And I'm trying to figure out what the rhyme is.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, that's still... Never mind.
Okay.
So we're on the shore. We're on the shore. We've collected all of our...
Well...
That wasn't the right one. Zathar thinks we should leave.
Well, I was going to get what preparation... We're already ready to go. Go swim up to the battle mounts. Get some of those darkwood ballistas and their bolts. Fill the deck full. And then turn around and head back to wherever we can res this kid. Unless we're not going to res him.
I thought we were still going to res the kids. But first, Dolph Grin wants to go over to the boatman and say,
You've been thinking 3 weeks on this?
Yes. Boatman, I have to hand it to you. That was a pretty ingenious plan.
Yeah?
I didn't expect you to use the phylactery to lure all these evil cultist type people into attacking us. It was really quite brilliant.
Of course it was.
I just wonder, maybe next time you can let me in on the plan. Maybe just slightly.
Well, it wouldn't have worked so well if you knew about it.
I know.
Surprise.
I'm thinking that if you let me in on the plan ahead of time, I can be even more goody two-shoes and really lay it on thick.
Well, you did your part. You destroyed the phylactery.
It's true. I also got knocked out and put on the ground. Nearly died.
That's because you chose to rush all those magic users from so far away, and they pelted you with their magic.
Well,
that was kind of idiotic, if you ask me. But
who set the battlefield? I think that was. Let's not play the blame game of who did what or who did where. Next time, just, give me a bit of a hint. Sometimes I miss things because I'm a paladin.
Yes.
As paladins do.
Quite a few things.
So, you head up the coast. That's fine. Everybody gets on the ship. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was going to go grab some of those ballistas for my new ship and a bunch of the bolts. Since they were told that we could have them because they wouldn't bring them to us.
You do have a hard time. finding a good place along the bank. Roll a. What's a good skill for this? Do you have any profession for this, for sailing in general?
Sailing? You actually have that skill, yes.
Yeah, roll that.
We are
Well,
saved.
these dice haven't been rolled in so long, they don't want to work for me anymore. I rolled a 17.
Oh, that looks good.
And
Picture.
so that's 26.
26. Wow. Yeah. Even though the shore is slightly elevated, the bank is slightly elevated along this part of the river, you're able to find certain spots that you're able to navigate through and tie the ship down enough to where you can get off the shore and start collecting these things with the use of some extra planks and such.
I have an anchor.
Yeah, and use of whatever you want to use, that's fine. And it will
The
take
paladin.
the better part of a day to go about and get these, though.
All right, that's fine.
All right.
As many as we can cram onto the ship.
With your ship?
Yeah.
Roll your siege weapon. You have a siege weapon skill, don't you?
I do have that skill, yes.
Yeah, roll that.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, easy enough. You get
So I can know how to
all
break 'em
4
down.
on your ship. You had to disassemble a couple and really put some on their side. And the top of your ship is pretty much covered now with these things. But you fit
Did I
4 of
get-
them on.
On top of the one I already had.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of bolts.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Go ahead and roll a. I'll roll it.
This is the first time you had me roll a sailor check.
Yeah, it was perfect for it. There's 4 of them. You find 9, 10, 11, 12.
9, 10, 11, 12.
12 bolts.
On top of the 4 we had, so 16. Cool.
Here we go.
But I will say for now, only your one existing siege weapon
Function.
is functional right now because of how you had to Tetris these onto your ship.
Cut. And make sure it's ready to go at a moment's notice. But yeah. All right. Where to? We're going, I don't know, Paladin. Where do we bring people back to life at? That's more of your department than mine. Unless I can roll a religion roll. And
I don't think Grins knows too much about River Kingdoms, actually.
okay.
Probably
Is
somewhat
there-
new to River Kingdoms himself, I think.
well,
Relatively.
What can I roll to figure out where to take?
Probably geography.
I have that.
I would say Dazad could roll too, just because Dazad probably is more used to the River Kingdoms, if I remember right.
I got a
Being
17.
someone who fights slavery.
Oh, are you? You?
I got an 18.
18.
Yeah, I got a 17.
Okay.
So technically, I could give him a +2 because I got over a 10.
Yeah,
So
sure.
a 20.
With a 20, you're not exactly sure, but you know that 7 Arches might be one. Let me bring up the map real quick. River
I don't know if I want to go there. The southern wind is no more. Is his boat gone?
His boat was here before. I would say it is still there.
It's got a full crew, right? It'd be
Yeah.
hard to assault.
The
Because
Pitax
Stardust said he
would
would
definitely
take it
be
too.
one.
More ships.
Pitax, you know,
Stealing
would
boats.
probably be able to, and 7 Arches probably.
You said, what was the one before 7 Arches?
Pitax,
That's way away
Yeah.
from us.
it's pretty far.
It's like
Dagger Mark
northeast.
might
Ooh.
as well, but it's not exactly known for its use of magic
Friendliness? Because it's
or
assassins.
friendliness. Yeah,
I'm good.
and you don't
We'll
want it
just
to be
go
that
to
time of the month in Dagger Mark.
We already have a decent reputation in 7 Arches, so yeah, let's just head there, and it's fairly close.
Sounds
it's
like
due
a
south.
place to go.
Due south.
Okie dokie. You spend the better part of the day collecting all those siege weapons. It's actually nighttime. Do you want to?
Yeah, but we have
just
the
keep sailing?
engine.
Yeah, sure.
We have the engine. I'll just set a watch. We have more sailors on board. Or I crash out,
Okay.
drink a bunch of wine, and go to sleep.
Yep.
So got a bunch of wine. Make sure that the paladin sees me getting hammered.
You head down to Seven Arches.
I make sure to have plenty of drinks with the boatman.
And sing sea shanties.
Sea shanties
Billy
on the
Riley.
seashore. You head down. Someone roll a d20.
Stardust.
Hicks. Somebody.
6.
I've rolled a bunch already.
6.
I didn't want to get my first nat 1 on this. I'm saving it for a special occasion.
Yeah, when it gets us killed.
Exactly.
You do see a ship approaching from the other side, from coming northward.
It's coming northward. Okay.
Yes.
That's
And don't
from
take that
above
the wrong
us.
way. It's sailing northward,
Oh, it's
rowing
sailing
northward. Not
It's rowing. We must look
unfortunately
funny that we're not rolling. We're
the wind is not in its favor, and you can actually see the oars out.
Has it got a flag?
It's in the distance. Go ahead and roll a. You have a spyglass, right?
I do have a spyglass
Yeah.
and really good eyesight.
Then don't even
I-
bother rolling
I
perception.
rolled
Roll
19.
knowledge local.
Okay, well, let me get that up. Wow. So I got 33.
Jesus. Yeah, you recognize it as Galtron.
That's
You can look at the stuff on top of on the ship, and it looks to be some type of raw materials, but it's covered by a tarp.
oh, you want to take it? I mean, hey, I just do the friendly thing and wave at them and see if they want to talk or anything. But if
All right,
not,
they go by.
keep trucking.
They wave back. Nothing happens.
Unless it's something that looks like people need help, I'm just gonna, it's not like a bunch of people under a tarp in cages.
Nope. And it goes on.
Okay.
It is. Let me see how long this would take.
Well,
You
we have the
get through the
engine.
night, and no other thing happens. This happened at night, by the way, and it becomes morning. You are almost there. Roll one more d20.
all right. 2. Is that bad? Yeah, he didn't answer right away. So
Nope, nothing happens. And you make it to the familiar Seven Arches. On the north side of the river, as you approach, you see the usual residential, still quite wooded area with very green. On the left side, you see the commercialized part of it with all the different shops, and everything's been mainly cleared out with the different levels of buildings and the mixture of elven and human type structures.
well, since it's less than 9 copper for a bag of grain, I guess I'll fill up what I have left. But inquire to where somebody can. Well, not the dockmaster.
As you
I guess
pull
we'll
up
just-
to the
yeah, go
to the dock, you see there is, in fact, a brigade walking down along the river. They seem to be all Dwarven, weirdly enough. Roll perception. Everybody can. Well, not everybody. Just boatman.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, just
again.
boatman? Okay.
Yeah.
It's dwarves. I rolled a 2, so it's kind of like a 2 will get me
not
perception.
or knowledge.
16
16. Okay.
for a perception.
Yeah. All right. No, you just see them walking down along the river. It
Well,
seems
so
to
I
be a
speak
group
Dwarven.
of 5. It seems to be a group
I
of like
speak-
6 of them, but it's just not
I
something you see
speak-
usually.
Are they holding hands and
Wow.
dancing?
No.
I
this is
just
not the Hobbit.
speak to him in Dwarven. How goes it?
Oh, you go to like the edge of your ship or something and speak
Yeah.
down at him?
Hmm. That sounds horrible when you say it that way. I
Why?
speak down to them.
Oh. Wow.
Dwarves are a proud people. Noble.
They look up at you and say, one of them looks up at you and says, how goes it?
Well, we have one of your fallen warriors aboard ship. I was just wondering if you want to return him to your people for your proper burial.
Unless he's a firebeard, no.
Well, it's exactly who he is.
What? They start heading towards your ship. They kind of take a
Well,
complete
shit.
90
Are they
degree.
going to sack my ship now?
They're gonna take it over.
No. They walk over to the edge of the ship, and the guy who's talking to you, he seems to have some type of plate mail on with some type of gold color, though your eyes can see that it's not real gold. And he has a battle axe along his back with a red cloak, and then others of similar stature.
Do you know Rigvard Firebeard?
That's a good question. I'll give it a chance. Rolled off the thing. Rolled off the thing again. Goddamn.
You want me to roll?
No. It was for something else. He looks at you and says, Rigvar. Sounds familiar. Not sure. But you say it's a Firebeard.
Yep. He's like one of your nobles.
I did hear about a lad that's coming out looking for an ancestral home of the Firebeards. That's why we're here.
Well, do you want...
Yes,
his
show
remains?
us.
Well, I show them...
You open
Rigvard.
up the bag of holding and just kind of like
Yeah.
shake it.
Well, I'm a little more respectful than that. I just pull it back off the deck and reach in there and grab him.
It barely fits. You have to do a little bit of yanking to get it out.
Wow, that's
Zathrid,
gross.
Zathrid had to
Careful
break a
what
few.
you yank.
Zathrid had to detach a few joints in order for it to fit, but you eventually get it out. And they say, looks like a Firebeard. Whatever that is. Yes, we'll take the body. Why is it naked?
He's got clothes on.
Surely he had armor and weapons.
I don't know those actually.
Someone forgot to mention that part when they pulled him out of the bag of holding, you know.
I'm guessing he looted all his stuff, right?
The only thing I took from him was his belt of physique or whatever, +2 con, +2 strength.
Oh, so you left the rest of him intact?
Yeah, his spear is there, and it was like, how can I wear 3 foot tall half plate or full plate?
His spear's worth thousands, but okay. That's fine. Never mind. They don't say that. They say, yes, this looks like a good lad. Hopefully he died in a most proud way that would make his dwarven heritage
I mean,
proud.
a bunch of fire burnt his beard off. I guess that's how you
I'm imagining his face is just like,
charred.
and they're like, we hope he died. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, no. The Firebeard comes from our ancestry. There's once an Azur. It's claimed that our heritage started from an Azur, believe it or not. But
Are you reading off his background?
no. I am looking up how to spell it.
Background is easy.
Know what an Azur is. But yes, we'll take it. And they'll go and they'll grab the corpse.
No, can you speak? You're leaving out little words. We'll
Me?
take the corpse instead of take corpse. All right.
Yeah, I'm having trouble speaking recently.
All
Must
right.
have a brain tumor or something.
Well, then
But-
we just go dock, I guess. You could have just done this on the dock instead of just on the side of the river.
No, I assume this was at the dock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the dwarves will take the corpse away.
Okay. That's one thing done. Down.
You seem to have trouble. Ouch. So what next?
Well, find
That
a
was my
person
way of
to,
making it so you don't have to feel bad for not rezzing him.
He is gone with his people.
Yeah.
I guess we're looking around for a church or something.
Something. I would imagine.
Can I use my inherent holy nature to ferret out a church in this place?
Yeah. You all can do
Reincarnate spell might be cheaper. Who knows?
Yeah, especially
Back as
for
a
the
badger
kid.
or something.
The kid doesn't need levels. He can be a little bit more stupid than he already is. He'll grow out of it.
Hold on, I forgot about what the main religion is at Seven Arches, real quick.
Druid stuff.
Yeah. Really? It's that?
We need to go to Augustana. That's where one of the biggest shipyards are in Pathfinder. And it's not
Okay.
far from where we're at.
Ah, yes. Okay. You can ask around. The AI is here. You can ask around.
Like, hey, oh my God.
What?
It's like, the AI is here. Be quiet.
You can ask around a bit, and you are eventually led to a bit outside the city. It's actually on the north side of the river. There you find up ahead a building that is built out of wood. It looks like it was almost like a large log cabin, in fact. But you see that the trims of the door and the edges of the building, all that kind of stuff, have these ornate carvings in them of leaves and vines and all that kind of thing. You can head in. Anyone can do a knowledge religion. See if you know anything about it.
Hey, that's
Rolled a
really
natural 20.
You don't know anything.
So I
Wow.
got a 30 something. That's 2 tonight. I'm going to be screwed in combat, but hey.
You
So
know
I got
that
a 32.
this is the Green Faith. You've heard it called the Old Faith, the Great Eld, the Weird. It's weird. It's a naturalistic type religion, and it's a lot of them are a lot of the followers are druids and all that kind of stuff.
They smoke a lot of weed, and they are very into.
You go on in. It's not very crowded in here. You can hear the rushing water in the back, where it seems to be coming out of this interesting hole in the side of the wall, though you didn't see anything on the outside of where it could be coming from. And it goes into a little bed of river that streams along through the back of this place. Everything else seems to be. It almost looks as though the pews were made from the ground itself, out of wood and dirt. And you see someone in the back. Their hand is in the water. You see antlers coming up from their head. Looks to be some type of helmet, though.
Oh, okay.
And they're wearing these leaves and furs. And they turn to you, and you see there's actually patches of bark on their skin. Seems to be an older gentleman with white hair. And he looks at you and says, "Oh, had you come to speak to the great elk?"
Yes. We need a young boy brought back to life. And we need to hawk all our magic items so we can have the money to pay for it.
And we bring lotion.
I don't know what religion he follows, but he's
got bark as skin, man. He's got dry skin.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
I don't
that's
know
his
what you
thing.
were thinking, Boatman.
Well, tell me how he died.
Uh,
Let me see
I
the
almost want-
lad.
I want to actually blame the voice of the wind. It was his fire. No, it was a lich.
Oh, a lich.
Yeah, we're trying to
That
save
doesn't
the
tide
boy.
well. What
It's the
type
Prince
of
of
magic
Altoon.
was used?
What was it? The cloud kill?
I think it was, which is a
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah.
Oh, that's much better than the alternative. Let's see. That would be a 5th level.
accent.
Oh, great. Accent BC needs to be Scottish. How does the Scottish sound?
Not
Like
only
Sean
do you need to be
Connery?
Scottish, you need to be an old Scottish man.
Oh, okay.
Put some whiskers behind.
Are you saying this has to be a Scottish person, Tricky? Okay, okay.
Yes. Make him old and Scottish. Imitate Dankula. First, you need to take picture of your balls, and then we'll make some art out of it.
So this will cost a good 10,000 gold pieces. in order for me to do this for you.
Okay, so I'll put the boy down and whatever
Shut up,
altar he
Hicks.
wants,
I know what you're saying with your laughing.
and then I'm gonna go hawk all those magic items and get the most that we can get for him.
All right, did
And
you
I
actually
just
total
scrolled
up
up
what they're
through-
worth?
I did. I scrolled all the way up. It took me like 3 minutes in Discord, or not Discord, but Gilded, and I found the cost. But I want a little bit more. But yeah, 65,700.
That's the cost for buying them, right?
Accent.
Yes. And then I have a couple things on my own person I want to sell.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy, I guess. And yeah, the default is half.
Wow. I rolled an 18. And my diplomacy is 17, so 35.
35. Jesus Christ.
These are all top of the line. Only used, never used, only dropped once.
Only
Your
dropped
quote, Full
once.
Metal Jacket. Full Metal Jacket.
These.
I'm trying to talk them up a little more.
What is
and
the
get a little
total
extra.
cost, by the way?
I just read it. 65,700 or 65,705.
Okay.
Yes.
With that roll, you are able to get almost 100% of it, which would come to, let's just call it 55,800.
That's not almost full of it, but I'll write that down.
It's 85%.
That's not almost 100. You said 55. 55 what?
55,800. So 56,000 basically. That's
Okay.
only 9,000
Okay.
less.
Okay. Thank you very much. And then I want my seventh. I have some things I wanted to sell too.
It's the next NPC, tricky bastard. It's not just always.
So I wanted to sell my my cloak of resistance +2, which is $4,000, and my ring of protection +1, which is 2. Can I just use that same roll to get?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So you go back to going back to the cleric you found in
Yep.
the green faith. He says, "So that would be 10,000 good, my lad."
All right. I don't know. However he gave it to me, I give over 10 grand if it's platinum or gold or silver. Here you go.
All right. Some rich folk you must be. Well, put the lad on the table here. And there's a table in front of the waterbed.
There's a waterbed?
Not the water, not like that.
I was like,
the bed of like the stream of water. Sorry.
okay. I was like,
This thing doesn't have a private
in that
chat,
video
does
I watched today, it said
It does.
that there's a lot of technology in Pathfinder. I laid down.
Let me type in it and then you will see it. If I go here and go there, you see that?
There it is. Okay.
Yes, a waterbed, a 70s waterbed.
Boom, cheeky wow.
You put it on there, you give him the money.
Yeah.
How long does this take? Oh,
Probably
interesting.
a couple days.
He goes into a back room somewhere, and after a bit, he comes out with a little diamond. He starts doing an incantation over the kid. You see him form a fist over the diamond, and when he lets go, it turns into dust and swirls around the kid. And within 1 minute, you hear the kid coughing.
I don't want to get punched by that guy if he can crush a diamond.
You think it may have been the magic of the spell that powdered it, but maybe he did it with his strength. You don't know.
All right,
It's
kid.
that weed strength.
That was a long nap you took there, kid.
Oh, I am tired.
Jesus.
I,
I'm telling the kid that
this
that
is
was a really long nap.
the cleric saying, I'm very tired after this. Feel free to hang around. I'm gonna be in the back room. You can call me if you need me.
Okay. All right, kid. How you doing? You hungry? You just took got up from a nap.
This is the kid's voice.
You slept for like 2 days.
The last thing I remember, I was in that
Healing.
room with the
There's no
Serpent
healing.
Queen.
Serpent Queen's dead.
Oh, wow.
What the hell is wrong with hits? We're gonna have to get you to go through puberty quick. I wonder if you guys gonna bring on puberty stuff.
I don't think it worked. We might have to try again.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What happened to
Your
happened
voice is
to
gonna
my
suck
mother?
There's unfortunate. I'm trying to break this. I need to roll because I'm trying to break this to him easy. So I need to roll diplomacy, don't I?
Okay.
Little kid,
Yep.
your voice
Watch me
doesn't
roll a
sound a lot
1
like
and just be like, "Your mom's dead." I rolled a 14, and my diplomacy is a 17. So I still got a 31.
A 31.
Yeah, your mom's in a better place, kid.
You're trying to tell me she died?
Yeah, she died.
I can't do it.
I feel like this is an after-school special.
Oh no.
Sensitive is not my thing, dude.
What's gonna happen to me?
We're gonna take you home and educate you right. Make sure you grow up good and well, and run our tomb. We'll get you a council to help guide you, make good decisions.
I'm gonna be the leader of our tomb.
Well, eventually.
Seems to nervously laugh.
You accent.
Chicky comes in with the same.
Who does?
It's Chicky.
Oh, you want me to change his accent to Indian?
Thank you. Come again.
Can you do a young boy Punjabi accent?
Let's see you talking about
What
Native
is going to
American.
happen
Indian.
to me? Where am I gonna go after this?
We have a big old keep you can sleep in. Well, Wake's dead. He killed your dad.
I
We
am
showed
too
you
young to
that.
take care of a whole city.
That's why we'll have a council of really smart, intelligent people to help guide you until you can do it
I will
yourself.
probably fuck it up.
Wow, watch your mouth, kid.
I learned from the Serpent Queen.
She's dead.
Oh.
Wait, what is which Indian is he talking about now?
I think Native American.
Oh, okay. So now you have to give sort of the
You have to slow it down and make your voice deeper.
how Native Artunians.
When will I go back to our tomb?
We're gonna be on our way there soon.
As
Get
the
you some
wind
new
blows.
What?
I do not know.
I'll make us.
Nope, it's too late. I hate all of you. And this is his voice. You did it at the beginning. This is how it has to be.
I got a 30 for my sailor, and I got that engine.
Oh,
so...
you want to know how long it would take to get back there?
Yeah.
You look up at the sky, looking at the weather. Let me see. Let me pull up a map here. You all are down here. Up there. You think 2 days?
2 days. I could probably get a little faster, but I'll say 2 days.
Yeah. You're thinking average 2 days, but it could depend on a roll.
Okay. You can be there pretty quick, kid.
Okay.
Edwin or whatever his name is.
Yes, my name is Edwin. Why don't you res my mother?
Because she was cremated by the voice of the wind.
Oh.
It's a little more complicated.
Who's the voice of the wind? Maybe I should get revenge.
He's dead. The serpent queen killed him too.
That sounds very convenient, doesn't it?
Oh,
Let's see. That is.
Wait till he exhales before you try to kill Stardust like that.
I'll be right back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You wish, Hicks.
He's saying that's his character.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
don't die, Stardust. Don't die.
Yeah, he's willing to go with you back to our tomb.
Okay.
What spell would be needed to res the mother? Not that
It
you're gonna
has
do
to be
it.
full blown.
Yeah, she was
Resurrection.
cremated,
Yeah, it was pretty rough for her.
and it's super expensive.
Any deceased creature, the condition of the remains not affected as long as some portion of the body. Did you get any dust?
Yeah, but okay, yeah. So it costs
Zathard
20.
actually did collect some dust.
And the druid who suddenly is listening in says,
Technically, it is possible, but it would probably cost you about 15,000 gold.
Well, you know, I think we can do better than that because it's such a shame to have this child with no mother for his whole life. He'll grow up messed up. The father's not in the house. Kids become criminals. You know, you think you could lower the price for that? Holy crap!
"Oh,
And
persuasion."
consider the entire town of Artum would be in your debt. Good sir.
Yeah,
Oh, roll
Strengthen the
persuasion.
alliance.
You can help him. Zad can help if you want.
I rolled a 15 on mine, and that makes it
Oh, crap.
17. So 32 so far for me.
Did you get over
Yeah,
10?
I got 14 in total.
Oh, so
So
plus
that
2 more.
makes it. Yep. So 34.
34.
Yeah.
He will say, "Come in with these type of." No, that's the Indian. Yeah.
French baker now.
What the fuck is a French?
Oh,
Mhm.
baguettes.
Oh, jeez.
Yes, you
You
are.
like it?
Hicks.
Croissant? Croissant?
I suppose that I could perhaps lower it to 12,000. I only have one of these diamonds left to even do it, and frankly, it costs 10,000.
All right, you got to make a profit, right?
That's right.
You just want to rob us of all that money, Greg.
You could say no.
I give him the 12 grand.
Okay, I didn't expect you to have that. Let's see.
We're apparently a used pawn shop for magic items.
How come it doesn't have the?
And dead people. Should we start a funeral company?
Can you
Make
raise
it-
people? I can't.
No, we'll just carry dead bodies everywhere for people.
You know,
Oh,
I
no.
don't.
I'm good.
see-
You're good? Okay.
You can't sodomize them if that's what you're inquiring
Why
about.
would this not?
No,
have-
why would I want to do that?
Anyways, he has you put the dust on the on the table, and he starts doing the incantation. He comes out with another a bigger diamond, and it goes for a bit. You all gonna do anything?
Pay attention.
Okay.
Take notes?
You
There's
see him
something-
just holding it and saying stuff to himself. What were you gonna say? Sorry.
There's something I want to buy if
Hey, you can just leave. You
get
don't need
some
to be
of the
there.
money. Yeah.
What are you gonna
So I'll
go buy?
go shopping. Well, I'll have to grab my share of the loot.
Ah.
So if the plum is not here, we split it 3 ways, right?
No.
Just cut Zathard out since he's not around.
If we don't
No.
tell him, he won't ever know. No. All right, so I will take what we have and split it by 4. We have 35,000. We have 3,500. Yes. Divided by
35,000.
So 8,750 is what everyone will get. What's left over?
Wow, those resurrections must have really sucked.
Yeah, that would have been another 4,000 gold apiece or 5,000 gold apiece if we didn't have to pay for all that. Well, we already started it. We might as well.
Too late.
Zathwood would be very disappointed in us.
Probably would.
It's true.
He'd be like, disappointed in you both, man.
He would shake his head with that little monkey accent, and my heart would break.
Well, with that dished out, I'll head out and track down a flask of endless sake.
What is
that
that
an
gonna
item?
run you?
Yeah, it's an item. Is
it the Samurai Adventures? No.
Oh my god, it is. That's amazing. Okay. Do a knowledge local. If you want, the boatman can help you, but
All right.
oh boy.
4.
Total?
Yeah.
Oh, you roll a 4 too.
Yeah, but I got a 20.
20.
Yeah.
Well, that makes his a 8. You do not find a flask of endless sake, but you do come up to.
Hey, I know where you can get one. We'll be there soon. Because we're going to go to Augusta Tanny, where there's a giant shipyard where I can get the boat that I want, and they'll have it there. Lots of pirates, or lots of sailors.
Augusta Tanny.
Sounds
I
like
put
my
it in
kind
the.
of
If you
town.
look in the Gilded, I posted it in the Gilded. It has one of the largest shipyards.
What did you post?
The town that has the largest shipyard, and it's not far from our location either.
It's in Arthville.
It's not that far away from us.
I don't see it in the guild.
It's at the very bottom of the.
Oh, never mind. I'm blind.
Yeah, you are. I've seen your glasses.
It's true.
My glasses are thicker.
It's a pretty large half-orc population.
Where is that?
That's not that far from us.
Cat, what are you doing here? Ow! Jesus. Sorry.
Yeah, how do we want to go there?
Sail?
I know, but like, which direction?
That's in
It's-
Avestan.
It's not that far away. It'll take us out in the ocean where I can get that. I think that'd be the best place to get the ship that I want.
That's like really far away, but that's fine. I mean, it's not far away in the grand scheme of a planet, but
No, but I mean,
It's-
we'll tie up our loose ends in our tune, and
yeah, that's like weeks away.
It's most of the way to Absalom.
yeah, wouldn't Absalom be cool to go to?
Yo. Yo.
Yo ho, that's the spirit. We can be rum runners. I'm sure Design
like
would
it.
love that.
All right. You need to stop doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah, but I got enough to get teleported to that town. Who put the fancy cat in the? Don't eat the cat.
I like how the sister-in-law is saying, "Don't eat the cat." That's how's that for
She
irony?
also said that's what she said at some point. How can the cat just let? Yeah, he'll let me do anything.
Whoa, not anything, just most.
What's wrong with you, huh? What is wrong with you?
With Hicks, numerous things.
There's a reason why Anvik and I are on the same level.
Cat butt. But yeah, that cat will let me do anything to him. He'll do anything for attention. But anyways, what were you doing? Oh, you were finding that flask. With that roll, you do not find that flask, but you do come up to. You see you ask some people, and some people point you certain ways, and you eventually make your way to an alley. And in this alley, it's darkened based on where the sun is, but you see someone back there. He has what looks to be like a pouch with him, and you swear that they were directed to this person, As you get a little closer, they have black hair, pot-marked skin, with a long, pointy black beard, and he has what looks to be like a trench coat. And he says,
We've dealt with this guy before.
"Oh yeah, I think you did. It's my shady dealer guy." And he says, "Oh wait, no, he's supposed to have an accent. Hold on.
It's a French baker.
Oh no." He says,
Oh, I got the flask for you.
That sounds way gay.
That's really good. I like that.
Yes. I do not know what the sake is, but I got something for you that you can like.
That you can lie.
He's got the
Can-
big hits.
Can I perhaps try this item out and see if it is?
Let's see if you like it. No.
Wee.
and he puts his hand into this pouch, which seems to be extra dimensional, and he pulls out what looks to be a flask, but not like you would a Japanese flask. It looks like an actual flask that you keep hard liquor in. And he says,
This can create enough every day for you. Huh? How about you give it a little try?
I don't know.
Is
Pour
that-
some out. and-
Is that a baguette
See-
you're
see what
hiding
this
under
is.
your coat?
He says that is not a baguette.
and he pushes his baguette further into his coat.
Wee.
Oui, oui.
You give it a try. It tastes, how do you say,
Parlez-vous français?
thick. It comes out a bit syrupy.
No, don't say that after pulling out of. No.
And it's
Stop it.
it's it makes your tongue feel a little numb, and you're pretty sure this is probably like 80% alcohol, whatever the hell it is. It's you immediately when you take it.
Sorry, sir, but don't think this is quite what I'm looking for.
Oh, but you can make it work, can you not? Put it in a drink? No? Just think about the possibilities.
It's like Pruno.
Is this the stuff from Willow? Is
Unless
that
the
it?
price is extremely
I'll be
right,
right back.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to pass.
So he looks around.
I will give it to you for 2,000 gold. Yeah?
2,000.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that one.
1,000 gold. Final offer.
500.
350 or not?
Roll diplomacy
Oh, 14.
total. Okay. Is the boatman there or no?
I
doing this
think the
alone?
boatman's still at the church.
Okay.
I am not here, by the way. Dolph is not here.
He says,
You drive a hard bargain, but then again, I need to get rid of it. So I will do it for 501, just so you can't win.
All right, 501 it is.
and he'll give it to you. You give
Is
him
it
the gold. He just
501
kind of
the
pours it into his
least?
bag.
It was nice doing business with you. Now I must move on, because too many people know where I am.
And he moves on.
Au
Oh
revoir.
no. As he's leaving, you hear,
The baguette is rising.
back at the church. 10 minutes goes by, and suddenly you see arcane lines coming all over this table as they suddenly form, not suddenly, but as they slowly form out into the shape of a body. And as it gets more and more definition, you can see the body of the mother is rendering. And if you don't do anything else, then she will appear. She's still asleep, but as the cleric finishes, you see him stumble over a bit to one of the pews, and he says,
Oh, that really took it out of me. Oh, geez, I need a nice little sleep for a while.
yes. And you see Queen What was her name? Sovella?
That is a good question.
Queen Sovella. Sleeping. The kid runs up.
Oh my God, you're really... Oh, hey, you're really there. Oh, wow, you did it. You guys are the best. We owe you so much.
Is this what the kid is saying to us?
Hey, I come from a computer engineering degree. Leave me alone. Reforming. Yes. That's what the kid said. Yeah.
So he runs up to the deal in the alleyway with
No. That happened somewhere else. That was just Dazad doing his own thing. This is back at the church.
we head to the Shackles and get a ship there. I'm sure it'll be slightly used.
Are you just looking at a map looking for places?
No, no, Shackles is a place in it's a pirate haven. I
Okay.
mean, you know, if I get a used one of her ship, you know, maybe formerly somebody else's.
Maybe it's a little broken in.
Yeah. Like Hoshi was.
Ah. Too soon.
Or
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
How dare you?
Hey,
alrighty.
how
What
dare you.
do you plan to do now?
Do we even take the happy family to our tune, or do we just say, "All
hold
right,
them ransom or what?
here's 500 gold for your trip back home, and bye."
Yeah. Yeah, we take them back because we got things to tie off in our tomb.
What do we have to tie off in our tune?
Your shadow goblins that you so really want to get rid of, that castle that we haven't
Your
explored.
shadow goblins, not my
Only
shadow
is-
goblins.
Only Zathard and
Oh, Chrysanth! Yo! Yo!
Et tu, Chrysanth?
Oh,
Slightly.
man. And I'm bleeding out.
Oh no. Okay, so you're gonna
We'll
interesting.
take
You're gonna
the
pursue
kid,
that.
the
Okay.
kid, and well, you know, I still got properties that I can sell and get some money for.
Yeah, you gotta
And
sell
we
your
get
property.
rewards. We got a reward waiting for us.
We gotta get the rest of the gunpowder too, and the rest of the wine out of the.
Hey, you mean my gunpowder and
Yes,
my wine?
ye- okay,
Yeah, because
yes.
you just
All
owned
right.
the.
All right, Spirit. All right. Yes, your wine, your gunpowder, your properties,
Yeah, our names are not in
your
those deeds.
town.
Yeah. Now it's just down to Zathard and I that own the cedar or the broken mast.
Who's Zethrid? Where's Zethrid?
Is that the new
I
name
don't
for
see
it?
no Zethrid.
The broken mast, and then the dancing ride I was going to call the grill and swill, since that's more of a low class where Hoshi would like to hang out at. Any sea dog down there will do.
That's the one with the pole.
Well, the broken mast / cedar pavilion was the high class joint, which Hoshi was
Yeah.
not allowed in.
That one had a stage, proper stage.
So you're gonna head back to our tomb?
Seriously, but I wanted to fill what room I have left up in my hold with the grain that they got here for less than 9 copper.
Less than
'Cause
9
they're
copper.
It's like 3 copper a bag, so it's free.
If
your
you buy
rules.
3 bags,
No, that's your fine.
you can't do it
I'll-
transactionally.
Well,
Can you
one
please
bag is
itemize
free,
that? Thank you.
One bag is free. Another bag is free. I'll fill up my hold though. How much is that going to cost?
I don't know. I don't think it matters. Let's go with 3 gold.
Okay, you're the one that says it. You know, just doing your rules.
You are having a little bit of trouble fitting stuff on your boat right now, but
Yeah, but that's below deck. It's
yeah.
where the holders are.
yeah.
Okay. Yep. Back to our tomb.
Okay, you get back on your ship and you head out.
Yep.
Roll. Who wants to roll the 20?
Hicks, go ahead and roll since you haven't rolled
Yo,
jack.
let me get a roll out here.
Yeah, we'll let
You
him
were
do
just
it.
talking about
Even
baguettes and
though
roll can go with
Stardust
that
already
just
did it,
fine.
but that's fine.
Oh, did he?
Is that
Hey, I got a
one?
nat one.
No, you didn't.
Oh.
Stardust rolled first.
Burn the
this
first one. Nice. We
We'll just
got 3
start-
more in the tank, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more, at least.
Things go and they seem to be fine. Up in the distance, you do see something though. You see a ship coming down south.
Use my spyglass to see the flag and whatnot.
Seems to be a larger ship, actually. Larger than yours.
Is
Perhaps
this a sailing ship?
almost twice the size.
All right. Well, what flag is it?
Do a knowledge.
Knowledge of
Knowledge.
what?
Geography.
That ship must have been fresh from the docks. It hasn't been in the water very long. Hasn't had that shrinkage.
Which one did you say? Geology or geography?
Yeah.
So I got a 22.
22. It does seem to have a flag on it that puts it as with a 22.
Yeah.
You don't really recognize it, actually. It
Well,
it looks to be a symbol though of like you see like a coin and some wood planks as seems to be the symbology on it.
I look at the deck and see if people on deck are getting armed or they're pointing ballistas or catapults or
Roll perception.
crossbows or.
Mhm.
Well, actually, I got a 24 because my spyglass gives me a.
Uh-oh.
So that's still
Caught it.
with the 3, 17, 8, 19.
19.
So the 24 didn't give me a little bit more, but I got a 19 for looking at the
The
deck.
24 didn't really identify the flag you saw on it,
Okay.
but the with that you see deckhands, you see some piles of lumber on there. You see some deckhands currently covering it.
Oh, like they're covering up so that we don't see it?
Not sure. As you watch for a bit, strangely they then uncover it. Some time goes by, they cover it. Not sure what's going on there, but you just look around the deck and it seems to all be normal, except you watch there just seems like people are just doing things for the sake of doing things, best you can say. It's weird.
So can I pretend to be some kind? I used to be in the river patrol, so I know how to stop a vessel to
Okay.
search it like I'm custom. So I'm gonna try to pretend to be that.
Okay. So you're
Oh.
gonna wait till it gets close enough to speak
and
out
then
at it?
flag it down. Yep.
Okay. As you start getting close, what do you yell at it?
I just want to say,
Ahoy
probably-
there.
Or go ahead, Hicks.
What'd
What were you gonna
Hicks
do in the
say?
meantime?
I just want to say I'm out on the deck.
Okay.
You know, like honing my sword. Just FYI.
Well, he was like, "I'm out." I'm like, "You don't want to check this out?"
I'm out. What about Dazad?
Yeah, I'll be on the deck as well.
You actually find that Dazad knows how to help around the ship, unless Dazad keeps that
Nice.
to himself.
I think I already
around.
figured that out.
Yeah.
At last, he was a sailor.
Scoping out the ship. You know.
Well, when he brought up that he would have jacked the voice of the wind ship, I was with him. But there. So I try to flag him down, come up not like directly in their path, but enough that they will have to slow down. And tell my soldiers and sailors to get a plank ready.
Okay. They are
Did I get a
slowing
count?
down.
Did I get a count of how many people I see on deck?
On deck, yeah, you see 6.
Okay, I have
You
more
see
than that.
that's including the person at the wheel and
Woof.
and someone
There's
in the
12
crew.
of
Pilot?
us. There's 12 of us all together. Well, Zathra don't count because
All
he's
right,
not here.
that was just on deck though. But
Yeah.
they are slowing down. They appear to be.
And during that time, I wanted to go downstairs or down below and put on a uniform like thing, and then do disguise.
Roll
and
disguise, yeah.
I'm trying to be human. I still got a really high number even with that.
Yeah, no.
So 20, 35. I got a 35 because I
Okay.
have a plus 30. Because
How
I have
many-
a feat. I have a feat that says if I try to be human, I get a plus 10, and then my disguise is a 20. And I have a disguise kit that gives me a bonus too.
How many times have I seen has Grin seen you disguised by
This
now?
would be the
Never.
first. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So when you come back up,
Someone you never met comes up from the hole.
16.
Perception.
Yeah. Let me make sure.
There's no way you're gonna get that high, right? Unless you have a very big.
Yeah, it's
perception.
a straight 16 because I don't have perception.
Yeah, this strange person in a uniform. You didn't know that there was a uniform person on here. Comes
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Identify myself as Lieutenant Archie Williams.
Archie Williams. Where the hell do you get these names, bro? They're perfect.
Archibald.
Now you're gonna tell me that Horatio Hornblower is on deck, and I'm gonna be like, well,
You see
I
the
believe
other.
it.
You
He's
see
a
the other
famous-
ship. It is slowing down and coming to. It's trying to come to the side of your ship, almost to line
Alright.
up with it.
All right, cool. Once it lines up, I have the plank dropped and permission to come aboard. I'm Lieutenant Archie Williams of
What is your flat-footed AC?
Oh, I'm getting attacked. Nice. I'll have to look. Flat-footed is 17. 617 is my flat-footed. My touch AC is 16.
Okay, 16.
17 for my
17.
flat-footed. Trying to screw me over.
Does a 22 hits.
Let me bring up my sheet. Where is it? Yep, I have a 21 AC.
Oh, I mean it hits your flat-footed.
Oh yeah.
You suddenly hit. Did I mean to say flat-footed? I meant, yeah, flat-footed.
Make up your mind.
I can't remember who's touching it. But anyways,
It's
suddenly
not
hear
not
a,
Zathrid.
you suddenly hear a familiar as an explosion goes off, and you look down. You're actually bleeding.
Am I? How much damage did I take?
Oh, sorry. I was looking for my D12.
I take D12 of damage.
Well, more than that, but that would be.
If you give me damage like
13 damage.
Zathrid, okay, I was gonna say that barely even hurts me. All right, do I see where that shot came from?
No, you don't. You heard it in front of you, but you don't see it. But let's roll initiative.
Behold, we are under attack.
I rolled a 19.
Oh, that's the wrong button.
That's the wrong button. That's what she said.
It's always the wrong button.
We're gonna
So I
go
got
to the other
23.
screen.
We have a different screen? Did the shot come from the grassy knoll? Yes, Chrysanth.
Wow, it looks like a hell of a party was happening wherever you had set up there.
Yeah, that was from the EU game.
Are they doing Star Wars 5e?
No, they're doing 5e.
Okay.
Dragon Heist, actually, a modified version, as always. Okay.
Nice. We got a boat.
I'm on a boat. Motherfucker. I wonder if I can add in the water. It looks kind of nice on the paper. Never mind.
Yeah.
Let's do it like that.
It feels
I should print a
suitably.
second boat. I don't have a second boat.
Ah, man.
Well, I feel
We got
bad
one boat.
if we get another boat. I buy the sailing ship or the airship. I posted that in there. That costs $50K.
I'll just
We
say
might be-
your current boat is at like a different scale.
so. That's not us on the one. That's the other ship that just shot me.
No, this is you.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, for the purpose of this, everywhere on your deck is rough terrain because of the your ballistas.
Ooh.
Oh wait, who are these Rigvard and Hoshi people?
Yeah, those
God, I
don't.
just can't get rid of that stench of Hoshi. Holy shit.
Pulling that.
You're haunting the ship.
This would be Grin for now.
Are you gonna cry, Hicks?
No, I'm looking at one of these AI art pictures, and the face is horrifically distorted.
Oh, I can help you with that after the stream. I've gotten really good at it.
I'm looking at one of yours. This guy is
Fuck.
cross-eyed, and the ear is like fading to miss.
Which one are you looking at?
I mean, do you need
Which one should I do for Dizad? Let's do this.
open original? Yeah, it's this guy.
You brought it up?
Yeah.
Oh no, that was that was just a quick thing I did. That one's not
I
finished.
mean, he's cross-eye, ear fading to mist. There's something wrong with that lip. And he's got a tail. Entertaining, though.
He's not your stripper on demand. Holy crap.
All right. We'll just say that's the other ship.
Why is there a dead dolphin on the deck?
Because of you.
Yeah, I've lost the ability to summon dolphins. It's a very sad day. Although I think Plum wanted to be a different character. He wanted to do like that witch character he was talking about.
Oh yeah.
Witchy woman.
Mm-hmm.
Witchy woman walking down the street.
That way he could bring out that scary face thing that he's always using.
Oh, so that uses Snap Camera. Snap Camera is discontinued on the 25th.
What do you? Oh wow!
Yeah.
So it's like gone.
gone.
Wow.
As in, you can't even get new lenses on it and stuff, new filters, because it won't connect to the server.
Well, shit. Why is that?
For stupid reasons. They're not making any money on it, which I totally understand. What I don't understand is why don't they just monetize it then? Like, just freaking give it a cost. I would pay for it.
Okay. Chrysanth has a point. I gotta admit.
What?
Yeah. So instead of being able to summon dolphins, I named the character Dolph. It's like, damn it, Chrysanth. You got me.
Thanks, Paladin.
I didn't even see it.
Anyone who's watching, check out Paladin Archives. He did a 400-hour live stream of Dungeon of the Mad Mage, switching out players and DMs and stuff. It was insane. They beat the record. I was considering whether I want to add water to the background. I guess I could real quick. Just do I have it here? No, I don't even have it here. That's great. That's great. That's just freaking great. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and roll initiative.
I got
You
5.
did. I got 23.
I got an 8. Kiwi Lee,
Paladin.
Greg has made some sort of super engine thing, so we're seeing all the chats.
Why can't? That's weird. Where did I put the C? I guess I won't worry about it for now. I can't actually find where I put the C.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
A. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Someday
Maybe
I'll
the
get C
sea. Maybe the sea is right to not join the stream.
there. The C is not always right. Don't you ever quote that crap.
So am I standing? Do you have like a plank, unfortunately, to stand between the ships that I'm standing in the middle of?
Were you gonna put out a plank?
Yeah, that's how I stepped. I said I put one out and was in the middle of it, telling him I was identifying myself. So I figure you just do that thing, that white thing that you put down, or something like that. And unfortunately, you can't put me in the middle of it because I'll slide off. Yeah, there's that thing.
Nice.
There you go. Yes, you are there, and you got shot. From all you see right now is the same people covering up a pile of wood, then uncovering it.
It's the same. Like this looks like somebody put a security camera in a loop, and I keep saying the same
Yep.
thing over and over again.
Wait, so even after the shot, the people on the deck of the ship are still performing the same actions?
Yes.
Are we sure they're even there and it's not just an illusion?
Okay.
Well, I was trying to think of a legit way to do that instead of being like, I disbelieve.
Let's go through it.
I got 23.
You do have the arcane. You are the arcane user in the group, so
I
you would be the one to see it.
23.
He
Hit.
got,
What did Dolph get?
I thought Dazad
8.
got 25.
Okay, and then Dazad.
5.
That's high.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1.
Get the monkey in here.
Nice.
Probably be like that.
I can't tell which one is me on this.
And who else do we need to roll for? Guess that's it. Okay, and then their roll, which I'll do in secret. Okay. Abraham, it is your turn.
Well, I moved forward onto the other
boatman.
boat and tried to find cover or to find where that shot came from.
The moment you move onto the other boat, everything
fall in.
changes.
Oh,
You now see a totally different picture on this. You see it has the same basic structure of this obvious illusion that you were seeing, but instead of the illusion, you see 4 people with muskets pointing toward in somewhat your direction. You see a captain, a female of some sort, with a sash, with a scimitar, having it out, pointing at you. Roll perception, real quick. This would be like a little combat perception.
so I got a 24.
24? Okay.
Yeah.
You do notice there are not piles of wood. Instead, you see a cage. The cage has what appears to be it's in combat. You can't make out what's in it exactly, but you can see it's some type of humanoid things in the cage.
Isn't that what I was asking about earlier before you did this? I knew it. It's slavers.
Knew it.
Okay, how close are the people with muskets?
Oh yeah, let me put them on the board.
So I can use confusion on
Who
them.
should I use for this? Let's pick. Let's pick these. I really need to get longer headphones.
You need help from the long man.
You see the cage, by the way, is a pretty large cage right here. Let's build it up again. The hell? What in tarnation?
Where's the lady with the sword?
Lady with the sword is in the back.
Like most captains.
Like most captains.
I'm not in the back. I'm in front.
There.
No. Okay, so now there's 5 instead of 4.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, and that's basically, and you see the large cage in the middle there. You see the guy getting cover behind it, though you can potentially shoot through it. Yeah.
I know what I was going to do. I have a 15-foot radius on confusion, so I was going to try to get. I think I can get 3 of them, or
This is the 15-foot radius.
yeah. Well, If I hit it on the guy in the middle, can I get the captain? The guy directly in front of me. See, kind of offshoot. I can get those 3 people right there, which includes the captain, right?
Without getting yourself?
It doesn't count. It doesn't get me. It's my spell.
Yeah, it would definitely affect yourself, but you can do it anyways.
It doesn't.
Pretty sure
Okay.
spells affect yourself. Like if you do fireball on yourself, it's not like it avoids you.
Well, I can make it one more place behind him, and it would get all of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can still do it anyways.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm going to cast Confusion on those group of people. As I
Alrighty.
kind of move to the left. Well, yeah, I'll just move forward a little bit. Well, never mind. I move forward already. I'll cast the spell. Because
Okay.
the one guy can't see me with the cages, and there's one guy that can't. So it's going to be a 19 for their wisdom saving throw. Well, hang on. Let me double check that. We leveled, so it might be more difficult. Oh, it's still a 19.
All right. They get... All right, the 2 musketeers get a +8 to their save. And, of course, my rolling cam died. Oh, no, I just have it turned off.
Thought you were being an a-hole and not letting us see.
So that is a natural 20 for one and a...
I can't
what is
trust that? I didn't see you roll it.
A 20. A 20 for the other one.
Let's check.
Here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, see, I rolled it again. It's a 19, so it doesn't matter. Still saves.
This is
The captain, though, who is this. Oh, come on. It's down a bit. Sorry. I'm looking for the character shit already. Aha.
okay.
Gets a plus. Ooh, actually, it's less. +7. The captain is confused.
Nice.
It worked.
Well done.
Hoping for
Okie
more,
dokie.
but
Go ahead and roll it, or I'll roll it.
unless
26.
you have the charge. 26. 26 is barely do something.
Oh, wow.
So 26.
She doesn't even know.
She does nothing but babble. Blah, blah,
Oh,
blah, blah,
okay.
blah.
20. Oh, that sucks. A little bit less than he could have acted normally.
You
Oh.
barely, yeah.
Yeah, so she just starts babbling. Nice. Next is Zathrid. Zathrid says,
What is going on?
Don't pull that. He's got to shoot. He's
He'd probably climb up the mast and then shoot from there.
from on your mass?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to mention. You guys just saw, everyone else just saw the boatman walk onto their boat and disappear.
So you can't penetrate the illusion. I see what you're saying. All right.
Zathrid would peel there and say,
This isn't good.
shoot somebody. I tell him.
And then promptly one shot one of the guys.
and then he's going to shoot one of the musketeers.
He's going to be D'Artagnan.
Doing rapid shot. Those will probably hit because it's freaking him. Interesting, actually. But yes, it does hit. Where's my other D8? Oh well, I'll find it later. 7 plus 6, 13, which would come to like 13, like 37, I think, something like that. All right, he shoots one of the musketeers, and you see the musketeer turns, trying to dodge it, but it still nicks him across the chest, and you see blood splatter out from him.
Ooh.
All right, that was Atherid. Next up is who's G? Oh, Grins.
All right.
They rolled crap for their initiative.
So, yeah, let me. I guess because I can't see them, I can't do what I was originally going to do. So I need to.
Yes,
Yep,
but did
I'm
they
going
hear
to turn
me?
on. I'm going to turn on Divine Bond and go across the to the other side.
I would figure you're gonna die. I figured they'd say, "Tell me Zathra to shoot someone," so they might think something's up, right?
Who the? Yeah, I mean, they saw you just disappear when you go onto the ship. They know something's up.
It's the cops. It's good.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that was on my side. Sorry about that.
What's that?
There's a lot of. There was cops outside my place for a little bit.
Oh, that's funny.
We were
So
laying low.
you walk across, you 5, 10, 15, 20 feet to get there, and it opens up, and you see the same scene with these musketeers all
Do I
pointing towards the
have-
plank, somewhat towards you.
I have 30 feet of movement. Can I get? Is this that one right across from me? Is he musket or melee?
They're all muskets. The only one who seemed like
Okay.
they may have been melee was the captain.
Okay, I'll get to one of the ranged guys so that I can get him to stop firing his musket.
Alrighty. You still have an attack? If you are action. No, you did the bond thing.
No,
didn't
my divine bond.
you? Okay.
That way I can have 3 attacks next turn.
Nice. Then they go before Dazad. First thing, the one on Grin is going to say, "This is Pathfinder, fool. I can 5-foot step." And will attack Grins. Hopefully you got your health back.
I do have all my healthy points.
All right. Where did I put it? Here it is. No, wait. Oh, I was looking at melee. I was like, why do I care about melee? Alrighty.
So he does flat-footed with that, or is he touch?
Flat foot.
No, he's
Yeah, it's doing
With-
touch.
it's a ranged touch attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your touch AC?
Touch AC is just the armor bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay. Armor, not shield.
Mm-hmm. Shield counts.
Touches no armor.
Oh, sorry, touch is no armor. It's only your dex and your dodge bonus.
Oh, okay.
And reflection bonus, I think, if you have any of that. Deflection bonus.
Deflection bonus. Okay,
Yeah, it's
so
like
it
ring
is
of
a 12.
protection would help.
It is a 12. All right, just making sure.
All right. He fires.
So he's probably gonna hit.
He definitely. I had this wrong. Oh, that's fine. He definitely hits with a 32.
Wow. Okay.
12. Doing. What is that? 9?
9 damage.
Nope. 11 damage because I suck at math. 11 damage as a bullet comes out, and you see the smoke from the flintlock device.
Oh.
The other one that's next to him will also fire at you. He climbs up onto the cage. Does he succeed? Cock die. Yeah, he succeeds, but it does take him his whole turn
Okay.
with their acrobatics. And he fires. Uh-oh. Does a 21 hit your
Who'd you shoot?
Yeah.
Hicks?
grand? Yeah,
Yeah.
because he moved up there in front of you.
I'm getting blasted.
7 damage. As another, you just hear these ding, 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 bullets after an explosion go off your armor, and they're leaving these divots in your armor, and it hurts. This one, over to the side, over here, is going to fire at the boatman.
Any more shots and I'll look like Ned Kelly.
It's a 17 before you asked me, and you rolled like 40 times.
I keep trying to roll into the area, but that's a 4 plus 14, so 18.
You miss?
18 total?
Yeah. Oh, wait, 17. I keep thinking my normal AC.
Yeah. Sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Does doing
Not really.
8 damage. As you hear
Okay.
it, and you can feel the pain of being hit by a bullet in the back shoulder. This one, will he attack Grins? He's up in his face a little, but Boatman he's the one he was already aiming at. I'll give him a chance. Even he attacks Grins.
is there something
Even
wrong with the
attacks
monkey?
Grins. I guess he could have attacked the monkey. Let me do it over. Okay. 1, 2, Grins. 3, 4, Boatman. 5, 6. Okay, still Grins. Loves the shoot Grins.
Yep.
That's a natural 20. Oh, no.
Roll
he
to
has to confirm?
It's like, what are you doing?
Oh, my God.
He still hits normally, though.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That was going to be 4 times damage.
If your
Oh my
dumbass would have
God,
been
can you
unconscious through a
imagine?
whole fight again.
I rolled a 12, too. That would have been
48.
48 plus 20.
Oh, that would have knocked me out.
Yeah. But this time, it's only 17.
That would have knocked me out by 1 point.
Wow. Yeah, so you hear another fire,
Oh, you are so a
and
boy
you
bitch,
get
man.
knocked to the left a little bit, and you see your pauldron go ping, kind of fly off to the side. Let's see. That's it for them. Now, the captain says, I was
Blah,
going,
blah,
I
blah, blah,
don't,
Is she hot?
I'll roll her charisma. Hold on.
I was just joking. You can do that later. Wow. 16?
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, I might have a new slave for my cabin, but yeah.
Yo, Jesus. You see a band on her head with the flowing blonde hair in the wind, the dark makeup around her eyes like pirates have,
It seems the boatman has to replace Hoshi.
that perfect tan skin.
Wow. I've never touched Toshi. My dick would fall off.
Not even with a 10-foot pole. Design.
I wouldn't even touch her with
Not even
our
with ship's
stick.
mast.
Getting on that boat.
Yeah, reaching for the figures.
When
is
you
really
roll the
trippy.
dice, it goes over the boat. I keep forgetting that it's
You
like
do, like-
virtual.
I can't get it.
Just leave it there.
All right.
Just to mess
You're going
with
over
it.
to the boat, you said.
Yeah, I'll draw my rapier. Go.
I
for the
figured you'd
boat.
be like, "Hey, you guys," and swing across.
Hey, you guys.
Then,
That's 15 feet.
I gotta hire
15
some
feet?
musketeers for
Okay,
my
can-
boat.
Can I get to the guy Zathard shot?
You have 5 more feet right there if you want to go to a different side of him or whatever.
I'll stay on that side.
Okay.
All right, and let's see if we can roll well.
Cool. Go for it. Connect 4.
All right, 16, 29 hit.
Miss. No, that hits definitely.
All right.
That definitely. At 29, I'm like, get back on our boat because
13, 22.
22. Damage?
Yeah.
Let's see. That is the one that Zathard shot, right? That would be 9. 50,
now
59. How much life do they have? Okay. Yeah, you go up and you slash him right across his front armor, being like butter. And you can, he grabs it and he's bleeding out right there. He looks really hurt. Anything else? Swift action?
I don't think I have anything I can do to take him out right now. So
Alrighty. Then we go back to Boatman.
All right, I'm gonna try to tumble in behind. I can't. To the side of where the Zod, to the opposite side of that guy to try to get closest flanking as I can. If I have to tumble,
counts
then
as
I'll
flanking.
tumble. Okay. Do I need to tumble in there?
No, I
Because the
don't.
captain's okay.
You're still
so
in
I'm
range
gonna,
of the captain, so technically
Yep,
no.
I'm gonna start singing.
Oh,
So everybody gets the +2 to hit and the
oh.
damage, and then I'm going to try to stab her because I have multiple attacks, or that dude because I have
Hey.
multiple attacks now.
Alrighty. You gonna
All
kill still?
right. Kill still. Well, I mean, no.
I'm just gonna kill.
So 9,
It
23.
hits.
Does that hit?
Yep.
And 17. Well, that's a possibility of crit because of my threat
crit
range on my
range?
rapier.
Okay.
And then I rolled another 17, so
Definitely.
that's gonna be
not
19.
total, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, hits.
So I rolled around the dice, so I critted. So I hit and I crit. So,
Oh boy, this guy's.
So
Not
you
long
just
for life.
want me to double the dice?
Yeah, just
So
double the dice.
The green dice is the second attack. So that's gonna be 3, 5, 9 for the first attack, and then 8, 16 for the second.
Wow.
The crit is a 16.
Okay. So that's
I don't do very
27.
much damage, but so altogether it's going to be a 9 and 18, so 25
25.
for both attacks. I don't do lots of damage, but I can crit easy on this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, you come up and you stab him in the side, you pull out, you line it up, and right through the neck.
Pull out. Yeah, I like that.
He's gonna it looks like he's gonna fall off the edge.
No, I wanted to keep that stuff. So
Roll
I
a deck save.
I want to roll. I want musketeers on my ship. Shit.
Oh,
He might fall in the water. Let me double check.
that's probably a smart
I have 12, so 15 for my reflex save.
Really? 15?
Yep.
That's what I had the DC as. Just at the nick of time, you stick out your foot, and you just kind of nudge him a bit so he falls on the railing and not off of it.
Okay. Because I'm definitely hiring musketeers when we get a bigger boat.
I need a bigger boat. Nice. Zathrid.
You want to roll for the crazy captain and see what she's going to do? Or wait till her turn?
I think she just does that until her turn again. Yeah.
Okay.
Zathrid's gonna fire. Just fire at her, I guess. This is the lower one. Those are really low rolls, actually.
But he has a +2 now to.
Yeah. But unfortunately, it's touch, right? So.
Oh, for him, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately for me, because otherwise that would have been really good. Miss. Or sorry, they all hit. Like the opposite of missing. I found my other D8s. Really? Jesus Christ.
Okay,
30.
let's get ready. Yeah.
Yeah, Zathir just unloads on it. And how much life do they have? Oh wow. She takes some pretty grievous wounds from bullets, and looks really hurt actually already. Great. I love Zathir. Grin.
All right, get me to the. So that one I was going for first and who shot me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get up on him.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give him the long sword.
That's what she said. Wait.
Short sword in his case.
Okay.
He doesn't even acknowledge it anymore.
I just know it's there. Okay, so first one is 26.
26.
Does that hit?
26 does hit, yes.
How about a 21 and a 22?
Those will all hit.
Those will all hit. Excellent.
They don't seem to have
That's
much
what I-
armor. They're more of the sailor types.
That's what I really like to hear. Okay, so 2d8 plus 6. So that's 13, 18. 30 on the first hit.
Jesus.
And then...
You smiting it?
No, this isn't even smite.
Wow.
And then, let's see. 22 on the second hit.
How you doing that much damage?
It's D8 plus D6.
He has his mind weapon.
And then I have the plus 12.
Plus 12.
So,
wow.
so longsword has the plus 2, strength is plus 4, divine bond gives the other plus 2,
And you
weapon
get a-
specialization is plus 2.
And you get the
Oh,
plus 2
and
damage
Bard
for
Song.
me.
Yes, Bard
So plus
Song has
12.
plus 2 as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So 22 on the second hit, and then let's see. Oh, the last one's not too good. So 4, 16 on the last hit.
Jesus. That was nice. Well done.
Swing, swing, swing.
Does this make like big booming sounds whenever you hit it or something because of your bond?
No, it's actually, let me make sure I'm saying it right. It is flaming fast, so it's a sword on fire.
Oh.
It's just like whipping through him.
It's flaming.
It's flaming.
Like you? No, just kidding.
Exactly. Yeah.
Your flaming mace, our sword, goes through the air and slashes at it multiple times. You see the wounds cauterize as you make them, and he's crouched in pain from being
He's
sliced
still
across
up?
the chest. He is still up. He has 4 hit points.
Okay.
But he has. Well, that would be massive damage. Isn't there massive damage in Pathfinder?
Yeah. So it's over 50, and then you have to make a fort save. If you don't make a DC 15 fort save, it automatically still kills you.
Thank you. DC 15. Fort, they get plus 8. He survives with a natural 19.
Yeah.
He coughs
I had
a
a feeling
bit,
he would.
backs up, lines up his musket. Rolls a natural 20.
This
Is he-
guy.
Is he
This guy
shooter?
over here.
He's
It's,
going to try to confirm it.
Got a new character,
It's a
Hicks?
5. Plus 14.
He might have
19?
confirmed it.
So you confirm it? Okay.
Oh,
All right.
Oh God, this matters a lot.
This is a massive dick measuring competition about who can do the most amount of damage.
Oh, I
For
don't
some
want to
reason,
roll a
the DM
12.
always wins.
Woo.
I'm gonna tell Zathra not to
Um,
kill the captain. I want to do something.
So that is 8 plus 20, 28 damage.
You're fine. Walk it.
That could have been
off.
much worse. But yes, he lines it up and fires, and you feel it right in the chest as it actually you feel the armor kind of rip open.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
Oh, you get a reroll. How nice.
Called Finn.
From Star Wars? That's insulting. Oh, Darth Longfin? No, never mind. I'm sure we'll work it out eventually. But
Oh, Dolphin! Ha ha ha! Damn it, Chris. All right.
this one's gonna have a 50-50 chance
get a
of
mermaid
Grin or
character.
Dazad. If it's even, it's Dazad. It is. Does a 19 hit Dazad's touch?
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
We're gonna be dealing with these guys. We're gonna figure out how to
15.
get our touch AC.
15 damage. It's actually hard to increase your touch AC. But you take 15 bullet damage as you can just hear it from behind you, and you can look down, you see blood coming down. This one will be probably one of 3 people this time. I went across. Grin.
Hicks.
Yes.
You're getting shot at.
Does a that's only a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I don't think they can miss
He's
you.
a big clumsy oaf over there in heavy armor.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's 16 damage from the bullet.
I need a little help. Need a little help.
are you going down?
I'm getting really close here.
Finally.
I'm on
What
the
is it with
cusp.
your characters?
On
that
the
go down a
confusion.
lot?
Everyone
I-
wants to kill
40.
me. What do you
40.
what do you want, Spirit?
40 is not a good thing for her. So 22, nothing. She's
Do
still
nothing?
babbling,
Oh,
do
right.
nothing.
Okay. The
Yep,
captain goes. Blah, 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 blah. Then we
Uh,
got Dizad.
I tell Zathra not to shoot her. I want to take her hostage.
I'll,
Shoot one of the
I'll,
other
I'll
guys.
go.
Okay.
I'll go after the one that's closest to our boat, like closest to that plank.
Okay.
Charge him.
And with my offhand, I'm gonna breathe that in electricity and try to shocking grasp him.
Oh,
Are you
a
a-
magus?
Are you a magus? Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say.
I can do this once a day.
Oh,
Oh, wow,
a
that's
magus-like ability. Magus, that's like the best number one level
Then,
one spell for a magus.
so
Mhm.
that's 7.
You just like get meta magic to freaking up it.
Yeah.
9.
His
So
AC is only 20, and if it's touch, it's only 16.
Okay, yeah, I definitely hit that then.
Your crappy Chinese
That's
program is wigging out.
7, 9, 10, 14 damage.
14? Thought it'd be more.
Yep. It's only 5d6.
14 to this guy who has not been hit yet. All right. You reach out and it shocks him. He says, "What are you?" But Zad, boatman.
Yes. So I'm going to take my 5-foot step. I'm attempting to knock the captain unconscious since I can see she's really hurt. I'm hoping just to knock her unconscious, interrogate her, make her interrogate her.
Okay. You can attack non-lethally if you want.
Yes, that's what I want to do.
I think it imposes a -4, I think, unless you have a weapon made for it.
Right. All right. So -4 brings it to a 12. My 11 and 13 brings it back up to a 25 for that first attack.
Ooh, that's going to be close. Hold on.
And it's a 26 for the second attack.
25 is her AC.
So I
you
hit her
hit.
twice. How am I doing non-lethal?
You just do the normal damage, I believe.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll. So that's gonna be 2, 4, 8, 16 non-lethal to her. I'm just trying to incapacitate her.
How much total?
And it's 16 non-lethal. But I want to catch her, and then I'll have to wait the next round to do diplomacy to get them to surrender.
Okay.
But yeah,
Gotcha. Then we are
because I want to
to
really interrogate her vigorously.
we're to Zathrid.
How about Zathrid shoot the guy that's at 4 HP?
I was gonna say.
Zathrid will go over there and shoot the one that's almost dead. Hitting. The guy has 4 HP. Well, let me roll, because he could actually kill him straight
Not
up.
roll 4 points of damage. He does 2 from me automatically. So
yeah.
it-
He rolled
he's
a
gonna
natural
do-
1, so that's for
he
him
automatically
that's still like +8, so 9,
10,
10, 11.
11.
Yeah, that guy just knocked out. He then takes his other 3 shots at the one standing on the crate. No,
Is that the cage?
yeah, they're standing on the cage. Yeah, he can't get a clear shot on the one that his odds on, so he's gonna shoot the one on the cage. 2 more.
Oh,
That is a
nice.
natural 1. Oh shit! Actually,
Who's doing this? Him?
yeah,
Zathrid?
Zathrid goes up and fires once and actually hits. Doing
You break his gun? He's gonna be pissed.
Doing a decent bit of damage. No one has been hurt yet. And then he fires again, and all you hear is a tch, and you hear Zathrid say,
Poop.
ah, crap.
Yep.
Let's see. That's
He's
it
gonna
for-
watch this and be all mad.
It didn't break it. It just,
Misfire.
well, I think he doesn't use the magic musket one, so he's probably using the other one. So yeah, it just misfires. But that was it for
Tim's the
Zathrid.
unking.
Next is Grin. How you looking over there?
I'm here-ish.
you the-
Here-ish.
Are you the yellow cape or the red cape?
He's yellow.
Yeah, I'm the yellow cape.
You see,
He's gonna
you
be
actually
yellow
see some
pissed,
blood
though.
forming under Grin's right now.
That
Well, I just need to be my turn again.
let me think. So that flower ring. Did
Yeah.
you sell that, or did I get that back?
As far as I know, it's all gone.
You didn't add it to the
Okay.
list of loot, though, did you? Or did you?
I
I
don't
thought I
know.
did.
I doubt you
Whatever
did, because you
was-
would have asked me how much it cost since I made it up.
It would be up there because I took all those things off.
No,
but
it is. It was put on there.
Oh, it was?
There
Okay.
was the cold iron dagger, ring of dryad. Okay, so I don't have that. Well,
Don't you have lay on hands? Oh, no, you got rid of that to get your other ability. Never mind.
yes.
Don't you have a healing spell?
No.
No. You're screwed. Jump in the water.
What?
Where
You
I can
lost-
drown?
Did you
Okay.
lose all your healing ability to be the kind of paladin you are?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's why he's doing so much damage,
Porky
though.
freaking concepts.
Yeah.
Just go with it, man. Go up there.
yeah. I'm gonna.
Go out like in a blaze of glory.
Yep. I'm just
Go
gonna
play
get
Bon Jovi.
within.
In a blaze.
Do you want to attack the one
of
Dazad's attacking, or you want to
never
attack the one
shot
on the
this without you.
cage? You have to climb up there.
Hold on. Let me see. Is there? Let me see. I think Smite Evil is a. Oh, as a swift action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
If
one do you
I
wanna
The
Smite.
evil?
the one that is not currently in melee.
Okay, the one on top of the cage.
Yep.
You gonna climb up there yourself?
Is he high enough that I can't hit at his legs?
I would give him cover based on being high up there.
Okay.
So you can either climb up and get rid of the cover, or you can just attack him from below. You have some cover.
Is he gonna get something special if I try climbing up there?
No, not if you just
Okay.
engage his area. Yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and just climb up there.
Roll a climb check though.
Oh my god.
It's an easy
You
DC.
get a +2 to.
No, that's
Let me
not
double
inspired
check.
competence.
Come on, that one.
I would put this at like
all
an
right.
8 climb.
Okay. So an 11.
Hey.
Oh well, hang on. I do a plus inspired confidence.
Yeah, but you have
I
to
coulda-
switch your song for that.
I know, but okay, yeah.
But 11's enough. It takes almost your entire movement to get up there, but you're able to.
Get your fat ass up there.
More like his heavy ass armor.
It's all the same.
You gonna fire?
You're fire.
All right, let's do it.
Fire. Attack.
Yep.
Fire.
Roll them dice. You roll them all at once.
Yep.
Wait, you move, so you can't do a full attack.
Okay, so I can't do the full attack, so that means I only get.
Whichever one is the highest one.
Okay, so that means I get my speed attack and my regular attack.
Ah, okay. Yep.
Okay, so that is a 25 plus 9, so 34,
Miss.
and a 27 plus 9,
Miss.
36. Do those hit?
Yes, that's both hit.
34 and 36. Do those hit?
Yes, I don't think there's anything that wouldn't hit in the game.
Okay.
Probably not true. But
So let's see, 2d8, 6. All right, so So 9, 14, 26, 35 damage on the first one.
Jesus.
Oh, wait. Only one
What
d8
is
on that.
Zathrid and Grin's gonna be? That only counts as one.
7, 19, 28 on the second hit.
This one, did you do extra damage because it's Might Evil, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so make sure you did it.
Yeah.
You see him get pounded with large booming sounds and fire flying out of him as his head rolls off.
Oh, he's dead?
And you get a cauterized neck.
Slay evil.
And then, okay, that was a decent turn. Decent, not bad. I could have done better. That's fine.
I know you can. That's why I'm at so low HP.
That guy does a 5-foot step back. Does a... I don't know why I'm asking. It's like a 34 or something hit. Your touch AC.
Fuck.
But 11 damage to Dazad as another fire goes off. That's the last one. And then that person's still technically affected by confusion, I suppose.
Well,
So
they're
in case
unconscious.
when they wake up, they'll have a 47, which I think is still babble. So they'll be babbling when they wake up. If they wake up. Next is Dazad.
All right, 5-foot step forward, and we're doing a full attack.
Yeah.
Green will be the low one. Okay, so the first one's probably definitely going to hit with...
They only have 20 AC.
Yeah, that one definitely hits. Second one, crit threats.
Oh.
So confirm on that one, and do not confirm on that one.
You don't confirm?
Do not confirm.
Oh. So don't you add your full attack bonus, base attack, to the confirm?
Yeah, it wasn't that one, though.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
All right, and so that's 2...
Unfortunate rolls.
6... 20... 38?
38 total?
Yeah, 38 total.
22 plus 30, 52. Yep, you come up and slice this guy. You open up his chest, and he reels back a little bit, still alive, still up. Swift action? No. Then we are to the boatman.
All right, so I had the captain,
Yeah.
and I'm using diplomacy.
Almost all the musketeers are already down, but
I know, but I'm using diplomacy to tell him to stop, and I have my rapier to her throat. And if
Okay.
you want to meet the same demise or the same as your friends, you'll drop your rifle on the deck and your other weapons. And
all
I'm
right, go
using
ahead and roll. I would say intimidation or diplomacy, or more intimidation.
Okay, well, I rolled a 14 in my intimidation. This is going to be an opposed roll. So I got a 24
24.
for my intimidation because it's not nearly as high as my other. I have a plus 10.
I'm gonna have
so.
him roll their intimidation as the opposed roll.
Wouldn't it be sense motive? It'd be sense motive.
It's the same roll either way. Same bonus either way. So they got a 29 actually.
What the fuck?
They rolled an 18 on the die.
I'm sick of your NPCs.
Though
I guess he dies.
he's gonna put up his hands anyways, drop his musket. I mean, it makes no sense for him to freaking die.
He's got no backup. All his
Yeah.
friends are.
And with that,
Okay.
the combat ends anyways.
So remember all those. I have those masterwork shackles or manacles. I will put those on this captain.
Okay.
And I have another set, so I throw them towards the Zod to put them on this dude.
Yep.
Shackle him up.
Let me roll something real quick. Failure. And he's dead.
Did he kill himself?
Nope, the one that was bleeding out bled out.
Oh, well, shit. I didn't. Okay, I was like, okay.
It was just I was accounting for the other rounds of combat.
So why the captain's unconscious, right?
Yep.
So
Not
I
even
just
bleeding
kinda-
out because it's non-lethal.
Yeah. So who's in the cage?
Oh yeah, now that the combat
Somebody
stopped,
important?
you can look in the cage.
And we got a new boat.
It seems to be a pretty burly male man, human with black hair. Some bands that seem to be ornamental around the arms. Tan skin.
Do I
Pretty sure that
kinda roll
was
nobility?
probably a Caleb Barbarian. And
Oh.
then also in there, you see what looks to be maybe a middle-aged woman who's kind of up against the back of this cage, looking around with wild eyes, not sure what's going on, as well as a halfling.
Okay.
What voices do I have? Hold on. Male, halfling.
I'm like, okay, well,
Also tan
hopefully
skin.
your ordeal's over.
Let me turn that down.
I open it. Is there a key on the captain that opens the cage?
Look who's appeared.
And Vec,
Anvek, this would be a perfect time for you to come in if you happen to want to come in right now.
if he has a goblin, there's a goblin in there too.
Yeah.
Who's hoeing out the ass his slavery slows?
Well, we just got some fresh booty.
Yep.
Anvek, can you
So
join
I
now,
feel-
Anvek?
I fill her up and find that key.
I will go ahead and say, anyways, you do see for now, an unconscious goblin in there, weirdly enough.
Okay.
But they seem to be wearing clothes that are not befit a savage goblin, from what you can tell.
Okay. Whoa.
Wait, we found a respectable goblin?
I didn't say respectable. I just said he doesn't seem to be a savage, based on the clothes.
I'll be right there.
Okay. All right. Well, go open the cage or unlock the cage.
All
Throw
right,
the captain in there.
You can find
throw
the keys on the captain.
I'm gonna strip them of whatever weapons or loot they have on them.
You want their
throw the
loot?
two-
That was a magus,
Yep.
by the way, the captain.
Oh well, and make sure they have no armor or weapons on and any magical items, and put them in the cage. I'm gonna cast Cure Light Wounds. How bad is the one musketeer that survived?
He is at. That's that one. He still has like 20 hit points out of
Okay, he's
72.
fine. I guess I'll cast Cure Light Wounds on Hicks a couple times.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
I wanted you to sweat a little bit.
Dude, I was sweating.
Yeah.
Greg brought me down to 6. And if he had confirmed that fucking critical, he would have
Well-
one-shot me.
I do belittle you a little bit about what kind of goddamn paladin are you?
I built this guy to be a tank, and then Greg is like,
that?
hey, mages. Hey,
Hold on.
touch AC. I'm just like, what the hell,
14.
man?
24.
You did the right thing, though.
24.
Do you know how much damage everyone
35.
else would have taken?
You get
tanked it.
35 back. I hit you with 5 of the charges.
Sweet. That brings me to half health. Thanks, man.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and just put it in the gilded, the loot in the gilded of these guys makes it easier. And then we can.
Oh crap! I got something.
I'm gonna also lower that flag because I'm thinking it's a slaver flag or something. But I'm gonna.
Oh, you
keep
do
it.
look at the flag now that you can see the real flag.
Yeah.
And it is not the one that you saw before. It
Okay.
looks to be a and well, you wouldn't know that, so never mind. It looks to be
I'll roll another something.
yeah.
right
Do
now.
knowledge, geography, or anything else I would
I
tell
rolled,
you.
I rolled a 16. I have history, local, geography, any of those. Nobles, But if you want geology, I got a 28 for geography.
Wouldn't really be that. What would be a good skill for like knowing organizations and stuff?
Well, nobility or local or history or
History or geography, whatever's bigger.
So I got a 29 for the history.
Okay. Yeah, you know this is from what you can tell, this looks to be a mercenary group that you may have heard of on your travels. You know them, the type of mercenaries that'll do anything.
Okay, well, we take that flag down. I don't throw it away or anything because that flag could be handy. And I claim the ship in the name of us, but
Of course.
Yeah, I'll check out
I
below
asked-
decks. see if
yeah,
there's-
I asked the people in the cages if they need medical or healing.
They seem
Attention.
to be okay. And I just pulled off my headphones like a retard. They seem to be okay from what you
Well,
can
make
tell.
sure-
None of them are on the brink of dying or anything.
Well, make sure they're out, and then the 2 surviving ones that are in, and then I'm just gonna strip the bodies of the dead musketeers and then chuck the bodies into water.
Chuck the bodies in the floor.
Yeah, and collect their stuff because I'm definitely hiring some musketeers.
I put
Yeah,
into
no
the chat.
joke.
I put into the chat all the items that person had, but they also have a spell book, which I'll put now.
I guess I'll look at that when I get a chance. But is this all ×3 or ×4? Because that's
No, this is just the captain right now.
So the potion of cure moderate, other gear +2 starter leather headband of vast intellect. That's the captain.
Yep.
Spell book.
Where is the? She has more spells than that, I think.
I don't think I can. Can I use any of these?
I don't know. Here's the other one she has.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah.
I want to hire a wizard too. Holy crap, we need some arcane. Because our divine ain't cutting it.
He is cutting things. That's not the
I'm,
point. though.
I'm,
He did a
look,
lot
this
of
guy's
damage.
in pieces.
And
Force
then
punch. That's awesome.
the last one.
Ooh, hydraulic push. That's for an undone.
That could be used to push a vessel. So this ship is twice as big as the boat that we currently have, right? And it's seaworthy, right?
Yeah, it's about twice as big.
Okay. So the crew would be, so if I can have 24 people on crew and passengers, this is what, 24, 25?
Sorry, I'm still doing the loot. This one is ×4.
×4? What?
Because there's 4 of these guys.
Oh, the next gilded thing.
The next gilded thing I'm about to give you.
Oh, ×4 because of these, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I told Herbert, I guess that the Zod and I will get this ship underway, and I tell Herbert to take that ship and start heading towards our tomb. We'll just take this ship as it's ours and start heading towards our tomb. Oil of silence.
Yep. Yeah. Zathrid is going to try to fix his gun.
Deflection.
Or actually, I'll leave that to him, so I didn't have to do it. So,
You know he's gonna say something.
I think it's just a move action. The gem.
But hey, the Zod, you want to get this ship going?
but I
And
don't.
we'll head
I don't
to our
remember
tomb?
his bonus. I don't want to ruin his gun for him.
So what kind of using shipwright as we're starting to sail? What kind of shape shape is this ship in? I couldn't say that for some reason. You want me to roll a?
The ship itself. Oh, you went below decks.
Yes.
Well, go
Below
ahead
decks
and
seems to be
answer his
living
question.
quarters and provisions, from what you can tell. They apparently kept people out in the sun within the cage. You do see a down below. It's not. There's not much there, to be honest. It looks to be like this was a ship made. You see other cages. This was a ship made to gather people, from what you can tell. They have provisions and they have places to put people, and to sleep. Anvek, just scroll up in the chat and go to the I'll just send it to you again. Hold on.
Well, make sure the unconscious goblin is laying on the deck instead of being locked back up in the cage.
We're not tossing him overboard, you know.
I mean, he hasn't done nothing to me.
Yeah, I wonder what Grins thinks about a goblin. I sent you the link now, Envec.
I don't think I would really have any problem. Unless he gives off like a severe evil aura.
Like I said.
So I got a 20 for my shipwright. Is the ship looking decent shape, but I can modify it
It looks
later?
to be in decent shape. The bones of it at least are in good order.
Okay.
You could probably not all of the planks on are up to your standards and stuff, but
My standards are high, yeah. Well, we'll have shipwright back in town. Artum help us.
Gibba boom. Yes.
Wow, look at he's all dark and stuff.
So
Hiding in the
Gibba.
dark.
Ooh.
That's the way you like it, you know. Yeah, you thought you were done with getting scrammed on. No, you're gonna get scrammed on.
Gibba, you were captured by a ship. You were a ship asked you to come on board. You thought, why not? The moment you stepped onto the ship, the outside was an illusion. You stepped onto what was obviously a slaver ship. They immediately grabbed you and put you in a cage after taking all your stuff. Hey, it's Dunce Detention. I remembered how to say his thing again. Check them out. They have cool people on their D&D thing. It's including free range minis if you like to watch free range minis do painting.
So I set sail towards Artum, but I want to talk to the guy that was dressed really nice with the black hair.
Before we get there, then Gibba, suddenly you saw them doing their usual stuff to another ship coming by, and they shot at someone who was walking on a plank onto their ship, and a fight ensued. And actually, they did not expect the people on board the other ship to be such high level, and they were taken out. Your captures were taken out, and at this point, they just opened the cage that you were in. And you see
someone made the
before
first
you,
mistake of the day.
you see before you what was obviously a human in a uniform. Seems to be some type of police officer, perhaps, who opens up the cage.
It's the 5-0.
Does Greg know he's muted?
What?
He's not muted. I can hear him.
Oh, it's a delay on the camera. Never
So-
mind. Continue with your assault.
I pull off my thing on my, I'm at the wheel, whatever. I pull off my ears and stuff, so I look like myself, but in the police uniform or the officer's uniform. And I try to talk to the
Goblin.
nice dressing dude.
Oh,
Is the goblin starts to stir?
yeah. The goblin looks to be that he was actually awake for a bit now, and is
Pretending to be
waking
asleep.
up and looking around.
So you take off the fake ears?
Yeah.
I imagine the reaction is like, a drow sheriff?
I'm not I'm half drow.
Half drow. But
Half
the
drow.
I'm not so pointy.
Dazad, as you're looking through the lower decks, you do find a chest, what seems to have
Drow
the
from the
belongings,
bottom
from what you can
down.
tell, of the people they captured. Most of it is mundane, but you do find an interesting alchemy set in it, with some jars with liquids mixed in them.
Yeah, it looks completely useless to me.
Unless you want to drink it.
I see what you did there.
It's in a
you
chest,
certain-
though.
Yeah, it's in a chest. And then, Gibba, yeah, the door is open. You can leave the cage now if you want.
Well, he's on the deck.
Can I drag that chest onto the deck?
Yeah, you can drag it onto the deck.
All right, it's nice meeting you and you. Looking curiously at the drow, like,
You see a
Yeah.
chest with all your belongings that you saw them put into the chest. You see that chest being dragged out from underneath the deck onto the...
Don't touch my stuff! It's very delicate and highly combustible. Get
it was
out of
handed-
there!
It was handed down from your father to your cousin to you.
If I hand it down, you mean like they exploded and the pieces fell everywhere? Yeah, sure. I think there was a hand in there.
You guys never heard a goblin talk like this before.
Wow.
You're speaking common, right?
It's not very good common.
Chris Sands
put it
nails
this
it
way.
as usual.
I speak
Maybe speak
Goblin.
common or a bad common. Take your pick.
I speak Goblin.
All right, while you guys are talking, I need to
I
be
want to
right
talk
back.
to that guy in nice clothes.
I'll be RB.
All right, you
So-
BRB, bring me a sandwich while you're gone. And so you bozos, the hell are you doing here?
Saving your ass?
We're getting
We
ourselves
were
a new
attacked.
ship by the looks of it.
And now we have destroyed evil. Who are you, new person?
All right, I'm suddenly more comfortable with the drow. You're destroying evil. What's evil around here besides the douchebags that had me in the cage?
Well, slavers are evil. It's, they're douchebags. How about you, friend? What are you,
Me?
how do you, what do you like to do for fun and for business?
You could call me an engineer of sorts. I make stuff, yeah. And I take stuff apart too. Real good at taking it apart.
Oh, hey, I pull out this this sword. It is a huge. Oh shoot! What is it?
Is that
Yeah.
broken one you got
It's
from
it's
inside?
this masterwork great sword, but it's actually huge and it's made for like giants. You're an engineer. Do you think you might be able to
It's
mend
huge.
this
Mend it?
or fix it in some way?
I said an engineer, not a weapons worker, but let me see here.
Sorry.
I could mess with it a little bit, but what do you want me to do? Put it on front of a ship?
I was wondering if you could just repair it so I can get the full utility out of it.
What are you trying to mend?
Yeah, it's the great sword.
The giant greatsword?
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulls out a broken greatsword that's taller than you and it's broken in half.
I mean, I could take a crack at it. Don't blame me for the results.
Well, there's already this huge crack here. I was wondering if you could mend that crack here.
I healed myself too, Greg.
Okay.
Yeah, one second. Let me take a look at something here.
Did
He
you
goes to
heal
the treasure
Rin?
chest and starts ransacking it for his favorite tools.
And pulls out something that might disturb you a little bit. It's a small device, a little canister with a little spigot on the front.
Are we underway, Greg?
Yeah. You guys can start head. What are you doing with the ship?
I'm just taking it with us. And I told Herbert to head towards our tomb as we're heading towards our tomb.
So what ship are you on right now?
I'm on our new ship.
Okay.
All right, I'm a little bit better with doing weapon repair than I thought, but not by much.
So it's +1 instead of +0?
No, it's +8.
You won't
With
have.
Oh shit! Okay.
You won't have the tools to. You need an actual forge to fix this one. It's
Yeah,
literally
but he
in two
doesn't,
pieces.
He's just doing what this guy asks, so he's just gonna weld it.
Okay.
It's like, all right,
Use
no. I
fire
mean,
on
you
the
saved
boat.
me, and this will count as all the favors met and done. No favors after this. This boat's made of wood. You really want me to do this here?
No,
Well, you don't have to do it here. We can do it
We'll
when we
be-
get to shore at some
we'll
point.
be at our tomb very soon.
All right. 1 second. I still got gunpowder in my ears.
Roll a sailing roll, by the way.
Okay.
Can I help him with it?
Oh, you have
Yes,
it?
Yeah.
Chris
Oh, that's true.
Sands,
You do,
he
of
does.
course. Yeah, you can help him with it.
I got a 19.
All right, and I got a 9, so I can't help you.
Oh.
I'm good enough, I think.
19 is pretty decent. You do have a little bit more than half a day left after the first day.
Yeah.
This ship you're on is actually slower, a decent bit slower than the one you had, mainly because it's not augmented by anything.
Well, it will be soon. What? And
So
looks
this ship
weird.
will take probably a day and a half to get it to our tomb.
That's fine.
Who wants to roll d20 for this day?
Let Anvik.
Yeah.
Anvek, roll the d20.
You want to make the mistake already, huh?
Exactly.
We should have probably
you're in luck.
pulled,
That's a 15.
Uh,
Hey,
our
that's
ballista
way better
over.
than mine.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Clear skies. Nothing really happens. As you spend a day heading towards Artum, Herbert keeps the other ship right behind you, unless you want him to go forward. He just keeps
And
it
forward.
behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep us together.
And then for the last leg of the trip, it is now morning. You imagine you'll get there about midday, but go ahead and roll a d20 again, someone.
Go ahead, Anvic, or whoever. I rolled a lot today.
13.
13. Good thing it wasn't Hicks.
Oh,
That was a natural 1, I think.
Again?
No, it was a 6.
Oh, okay. But yeah, with a 13, it's a bit cloudy now, which actually helps the wind a bit, and you get to Artum midday. The rest
what
of
you
the
see in the
forces,
background is what I am.
the rest of the forces from Artum are not back.
Okay, so we got to.
I'll just go to my normal docking bay 94, or where I normally dock.
Yeah.
There's a sign that says "belongs to the boatman."
There's
Actually,
still an
is there-
old wanted poster, and you see Rigvard and Zathrid on it.
Well, unless there's you remember Shipwright, the old Shipwright? Unless
yeah.
I can pull up close to him.
Elvis Shipwright?
Yeah, we'll park next to him because he probably has a dry dock, doesn't
Yeah, he would. You can do that. That would be in the the more industrial town. I think
That's
Thornberry or
fine.
something like that. That's the new dice. Yeah, you can do that.
he? Cool.
You see
I'll
his
tell him.
door closed.
Well,
From what you
it's
can
fine.
tell, it seems to actually be a big open area that opens up along the shore. But most of it seems covered and closed and tarped and all this type of thing.
Well, I'll pull up to the dock there where it would be getting worked on,
Mm-hmm.
and then I want to escort the tie off and everything, and escort the queen and or the mom and the kid to the keep. If
Okay.
anybody else wants to go.
You can do that. That would be heading to the residential town and then north into the keep.
Yeah, but I'll tell Shipwright, I'm like, hey, I want to start getting work on this ship right away. We just acquired it from a bunch of slavers. But I take the prisoners because there's a jail in our tomb, isn't there?
In our tomb, there would be a jail.
Or we could just keep him in our cell here so I can interrogate her
Well,
when I come
you've
back.
been to the jail. It's where the those things made it their home.
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
We'll just keep her on my ship so I can
Phoenix Scourge.
interrogate her later.
Okay, so
get
you actually
information
tie her
on-
up and you gag her.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have her. She's got manacles on. So does the
She
other
says
guy.
nothing.
She's still babbling.
no. But no, she just doesn't say anything she doesn't even try to talk while she's gagged.
She's probably embarrassed that a slaver is now a slave. But she's still hot.
Yes. She has very nice charisma roll.
She rolled an 18 and plus something.
A 17. Natural
Right, well,
17,
make
but that's what, she may have upped it some more. Who knows?
Yeah, so
Who knows how she leveled?
we'll get a horse or a wagon or a taxi to get the kid and his mom home.
All right. You want to just send them on their way? That's fine. Yeah, they'll one way or another. You can get them to the keep.
Okay.
The Ellis shipwright will. What was that guy? Oh yeah, he was a nervous guy. He says, "Bad, yes, I can help with that.
Yeah.
Who's the leader of this place?
You know who we are.
You're the leader of our tomb?
No. We might be on the council soon, but we just wanted to get this ship worked on, get the slaver cages out of it, leave one in it for a break because
Well, I still
I'm
don't have a
pretty sure-
license to work on it, so.
I have a
does that
license to
matter?
work on it. No, it doesn't. And I have a license to work on it, so I can use your equipment and you can work underneath me so we can get this going.
Ah, you have a goblin on your ship.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
okay.
I represent that remark.
I know, that's what I said.
All right.
He's okay, I guess.
Do you know him?
Kinda. We liberated him.
Okay.
We've had at least one drink in this day and a half of sailing.
Technically, I was on a slaver ship, so you acquired me.
So what do you put it on your ship anyway?
We just want to get the cages out of it, modify it, and so we can use it.
It looks like it could be used right now.
Yeah, but I don't want the slaver cages in it and want some modifications.
Okay. Well, give me the list, and we can deal with that later.
Mhm.
The other two head to our tomb, and what's the plan now? Well, it
You
is
got any
actually
gunpowder on the ship?
it is 10:50. They have gunpowder.
Yeah, we have gunpowder.
Yeah.
Actually,
You gotta
they
you
had
gotta
a
get
bunch
the rest of the gunpowder.
Yeah,
From
you had a
the-
bunch of gunpowder from the musketeers that you took down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
With
And we
gunpowder for
got
the musketeers.
we have the kegs in the basement of the Cedar Pavilion / Broken
Yeah,
Mass.
Well, you haven't
those
told that.
out.
I don't know if you want to tell this guy that, but yeah, you have that.
He like pulls up his goggles and you just see where? Where's that powder at?
Can you make us can you make
Smell
cannon?
it! I can smell it on you. Where is it at? Where is it? Tell me. He'll jump on one of them. Just tell me where it is. Give me the good stuff.
Can you
Don't
make a
you hold
cannon?
out on me.
Where's
Can you
that
make a
black
cannon?
sugar? I need it.
Make a
I need
cannon.
it all.
I am the cannon. Give me the metal. Where is it? I got bombs for days. One of yous is gonna get it. I mean, yeah, I can work on that.
We'll also have the other ship pull up next to it, and we'll transfer those ballistas over to this other ship.
Okay.
Yeah, I can work on those too. Yeah, I can work on all your
Are you asking
entertainingly
for
destructive means.
Are you asking for a job?
Yes.
I
am
need some
not going to
resumes.
prison. You want a
I'm not a-
resume?
I'm not a cop.
You sure you're not a cop?
I'm really sure I'm not a cop.
Are you still
Look like
wearing
a
the
cop to me.
uniform?
You're looking like a cop.
Well, I can change out of that.
Now you're trying to change in front of me? What is this?
I said I can change out of that.
And you, over there. You look like a cop too. Yeah, you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
He's a
You.
worthless
Looking all
coward.
high and mighty with your shiny plates. What are you? I like this guy.
Paladin,
Who are you? You look good. I'm not talking to you no more. You're a cop. Who are you? You over here. Yeah, you.
I am Grin.
That's great. Who are you?
I
I'm
am
a
the Zod.
Zod? All right, you're all right. You're the only one that doesn't look like a cop right now.
He actually looks like a sailor.
Yeah, I like you. You're good. We fire stuff at things. That's good. Yeah, good. Good.
Are you
You're a
saying
cop.
you look like
You're
a
a cop.
seaman?
You're okay.
And you also see, I don't know if you've ever seen one before. Roll a history, I guess, or geography or history, whatever's bigger, higher. Not boatman. I mean, Gibba.
Oh, okay.
Gibba bam.
Let me see what my bonus is.
History or geography, whatever's bigger.
Knowledge. They are the same. They are both 4. 14 plus 4 is 18.
You see a monkey man.
It
Right.
definitely smells like gunpowder.
Yes, who actually has many guns on him.
What's that? What's that smell? No, it smells like. You get over here! Get over here! Starts just fucking chasing right after him. Get down here! Don't climb walls! Come here!
Zathrid's
Climbing
not
up the
scared of
mast.
you.
You're not supposed to be scared. Just let me sniff you.
Why are you sniffing me?
Smells like glory! Oh, get that good old goblin schnoz right up in there. Oh, yeah, that's the glory. Yeah.
Get that away from me.
I was
Come
like,
back
you're
here.
not,
Come back here.
you're not
Where you going?
smoking right now, are you, while you're doing that?
Zathrid takes out like a little pouch of like a little paper
He
cartridge
does have a
of
cigar
gunpowder.
that's in the pouch.
He takes out a little thing of
Gimme.
gunpowder and says,
Give me.
You want it?
Where
You
you
want
going?
it? You want it?
Yeah,
Go get it.
Yeah, I want it.
and he throws it off onto the
that
deck.
shit. I'm gonna try and sleight of hand it.
Are you gonna try to snag it from the air?
Yeah, I'm gonna try sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand is sure.
All right, the sleight of hand
This
is plus
guy's a
12.
crackhead.
13,
No,
so
he's
20,
a gunpowder
25.
head.
25. He throws it, and you immediately jump onto the railing of the ship and grab it right in the air.
What are you doing? You know how expensive this shit is? What's wrong with you? This is precious.
Zathrid has
Precious. Plenty, you say.
Oh, perhaps I shouldn't have told you that.
You can see like the goggles are glowing a little bit with the eyes just gleaming underneath. You got plenty of this, you say.
You see them start
Wait a
to
minute, what's
fog
that?
over, like he's getting steamy under there. Like, oh.
He's like sniffing the floorboards of the ship, like, where is it? Where's it at? I know you're here.
Is that a cannon, or are you just happy to see me?
Both? Wait. Are you covered in gunpowder? No, get out of here. You're a cop. Sniff. Where's the...
You can't really find any other gunpowder on the ship other than what they looted from the musketeers, and Zathrid smells of it.
You know what? I'm gonna start haunting his footsteps. Like, I will hide and haunt his footsteps everywhere he goes.
Zathrid? Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
He's in his He's in his his hammock, asleep at night, and there's Gibba, just like.
Yeah. He goes to sleep. There's like a weight on his chest, like a cat would, but it's just fucking. It's fucking Gibba sitting there.
Yeah. Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's okay. Just go back to sleep.
Just go back to sleep.
Don't worry about it.
You'll be okay. You'll get into it.
It's not a danger until you smell the flames.
Yeah, you all see Boatman deal with going into the shipwright place. He finishes his business and comes out.
Yeah, I was gonna start working on that, but yeah, I'm gonna link you the modifications that I want.
Oh, okay, that's what you're doing.
And I'm gonna add a cigar to the image now because that was funny.
All right, with that, I think we'll pick it up next time. Just for anyone who's still here, Anvek will be joining on a permanent manner. So get ready to see him. The Goblin Gibba will be part of the crew.
Who's ready for embarrassing situations and fireworks? All of you, because you know what, I'm coming for you. Especially you and the cops. Yeah, I see you too. You police, eh? Yeah.
I like how you're working for him, even though he thinks he's a cop.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Gibba complains a lot, but he is a mad bomber at your service.
He complains a lot. Let me see something real quick.
Hicks, you've met Scram. You know what to expect.
If there's anyone on
Yes. We need energy. Now we just need spider webs.
What do you mean? No webs. No more webs. Never again. 3 feet. I am 3'5". There were 3 feet of spider webs. What is wrong with you people?
Oh my gosh. Finger was so evil.
God.
Nah, fuck it. I won't worry about it.
Just layers and layers and layers.
So we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining. And peace.
Don't light fires.
Peace.